For God's sake. You are in a... Forget monstrous poops, you're in a monstrous mood. Squiddy. Why? I don't even know where this has all come from. Also, before we jump in, thank you for the hydrate, Pokemon Cool. I will have some, I've already drank some water, but I'll drink some again. Already running a little bit low. But Masuda method hunting, I don't have the patience for that, so best of luck. Which Paldean starter are you doing first? I'm starting to forget, like, which starters go in which generation, to be honest. Yeah, I've been doing some shiny hunting on Legends Arceus, and I did one map with a massive mass outbreak and then flying around, and I found 5 shinies. Like, I can kind of understand. Oh yeah, I added the Pokemon community game as well, so you guys can catch some Pokemon. Ah, dang it, I didn't add the command to buy Pokeballs. No! I actually don't know that command, so let me go to my Twitch chat. Or to my channel, I should say, and scroll down. I should. Yeah, so I've got the... how do I buy things again? There we go, so it should work now. There we go. But yeah, I thought because I always play it when I'm in other chats, so we'll just play it on mine as well. I don't know if it'll create more engagement or, you know, if people ignore it, but I thought it would be fun. Because I think most of us probably play it anyway, don't we? And funnily enough, I do see the bot a lot in streams that aren't even Pokemon related, so it just seems to be a big thing. And I'm a bit late to that, but I figured better late than never. I know Oscar can't get enough Pokemon, so... I didn't sleep for 39 hours and then slept for 12. I found energy. That is very impressive, especially because you struggle with your sleep, right? Plus Rem is at work so I can loiter uninterrupted. Nice! What are you playing? What's everyone up to at the moment? I know Pokemon Cool's doing some breeding, which is very... I can't do the Masuda method. I tried it once on Score Bunny and I got it double odds, and since then I just haven't tried it again. Thinking of Fue Coco, but I still have over 2.5 box Froakie eggs first. Wow, that's a lot. I really hate Masuda hunting Froakie. I admire the dedication, honestly. Oh nice, I caught it. Oh yeah, I did use an Ultra Balls. Makes sense. I don't, you know, the whole week I've not been able to catch Pokemon on that thing. Which is probably another reason I thought I'd add it today so I can actually catch some things. And I think I've thrown 3 Pokeballs and I've caught all 3, so... Are you getting ready for work, sadly? Oh, bummer. I'm sorry. Working on a Saturday. I'm playing Pokemon... Yes, I saw you mention that in your server. I haven't actually looked into that yet. Rogue. But I can see both you and Abby have been a little bit addicted. Having a lot of fun. Yeah, I have to check it out. Try to guess how many eggs I have hatched a Froakie. 750 would be my guess. Without getting a shiny, yeah, 750. If I got 1,000, I'm gonna go 750. Pokorogue here as well. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. What exactly is it? Also, regarding Pokemon, so I did spend a decent amount of time. Everyone is above level 20. That includes Magikarp and Ralts, both of who try to evolve, but I figured we'll evolve them on stream. I forgot for a second that we were playing in Italian. Okay. So yeah, we've got level 20, 20, 20, and 21. I don't know if it would be wise to make our entire team the water types before we get to the fire gym, so we might just leave it as it is for the variety. But yeah, everyone's like level 26 and under. I know we need to evolve Magikarp at some point before the gym, so maybe I should actually grab... I can't remember what level Flannery is. Not even close. 2,368 eggs and I have a shiny charm and I've done everything right, but it just won't be shiny. That is insane. That's like nearly 5 times odd. I don't blame you for being fed up with Froakie, my gosh. I'll never forget when I was breeding 3 Chimchars for the Pokemon Home, accidentally bred an extra and that one turned out to be shiny. That's the fastest I've ever bred a shiny, and that poor thing was a complete accident. I was like, I'm so sorry for thinking you're an accident. I felt awful. It was the best accident I've ever had. Just a browser game? I've not been playing properly, I've just been catching everything. In my second run, I started with a shiny Froakie. Honestly, RNG is nuts. That's insane. I don't think I've ever picked a shiny starter. We got it shiny and blueberry on Christmas. Wait, what? Oh! Ah, so you're basically trying to complete the line then, I assume, right? Also, I can't remember now if we have to just head north or if we have to head to Verdanturf. But what I'm thinking, actually, what we might do is we'll put Magikarp in the team, fight a few of the trainer battles to the left. We still need to catch our Pokemon from that route as well. So we'll see if we can do a few evolutions, I think. Which guy had Paralyze? Oh yeah, there was a few new moves as well. So Idra Pulsar, I guessed, was Water Pulse. Which, I mean, it just sounds right, and if I click on it, it sounded like potential for confusion, so I went with that. It seems about right, so I think a couple learned. I think Tentacle might also have learned it. Yes, so those two now have what I think is Water Pulse. Botta, I think, is Pound. The rest I can't remember. What else did we have? I think that... I think Garancia. Was that a new one? Yes, so Garancia was one as well. I wasn't sure what it was, but it was a physical damage move with 60, so I went with it. And based on the move, it does that hand thing, which I think is Assurance. So that was not a bad choice. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. We've got Oscar's Bomber. Luckily, oh, I got to Chestnut, decided I didn't like it, and started the whole game over, got a shiny Froakie. That's insane. That's like a sign. How far did you get into the game? I had some boxes of Froakie eggs that I just haven't hatched yet. Ah, that's fair. 60 base it will be. I think Uproar is 90 base special. Yeah, we haven't had Uproar yet. Just been doing daily runs, took all of yesterday to pass. Now it's stage 30 of today's. I'm genuinely curious. So is it like a tower that you have to climb or something? But yeah, we'll grab Magikarp. I think we'll use, because I think Beautifly knows like the Stun Spore. So I think what we'll do is we'll try and evolve. Oh wait, did Whismur evolve at level 20 as well? I think Whismur might have tried to evolve as well. But I can't remember for sure. We'll take these three. We'll do some fights and we'll see if they evolve. Hopefully the trainer battles won't be too difficult. The annoying thing as well is, which I didn't realise, we should have caught the Pokemon on the route to the right first, because I had to do all my grinding on the bottom route, which only had like level 10s, so it took me forever. Was it the Quillfish one? I don't know if it was the same. Quillfish was the day before. That one was really easy. Yesterday was Hitmonchan, Psyduck, and something for me. Oh! Is it like you can only play it once a day kind of thing? Which one was yesterday's Hitmonchan? I think I swept with Belly Drum, Darmanitan. Wait, so they're daily challenges? Is that right? Was it? I'm so used now to having Z as the... So I remapped it a bit and now Enter is the button, but I keep pressing Z because I got used to it. Right. I want to see if we can catch a Pokemon first. Never mind. Something about permission to control Pokemon. Morning, how are we doing today? I'm doing okay, Miles. Good morning, how are you? I'm doing alright. I was just saying it took me forever to grind up these Pokemon to level 20 because I was grinding on level 10s because we haven't been to this route yet. But yeah, we've just started. No losses while I was grinding, fortunately. That is the worst matchup that we could have had, and now I'm very concerned because I was not supposed to fight a trainer like this with his 6 Pokemon. So Oscar, it might be your time. I'm going to be sending you in, I think. I think about it. Hopefully I don't just have water and ground type moves on this guy. It's just a daily run. You can play a regular 200 full classic run, which will unlock others. That sounds interesting. There's 2 modes. One is a daily run with a set seed, so everyone has the same challenge. And then there's the normal mode, where you choose your starting team and the enemies come randomly. That sounds very interesting. I wonder if it'll be something that I'd enjoy. Okay, 6... Huh? Huh? Did he not use a flying type move on me? Why am I confused? Does anyone have any idea why I'm confused, right? I mean, I know I'm confused, but anyone know why Oscar's confused? This is not great, I will be honest. See, that's what I would have expected. To confuse. But not whatever else that was. Doing good too, thanks. Ah yeah, early levels always take a while. They do. But yeah, thank you for popping in, everyone. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a nice Saturday so far. Still very early for us. And Nautilus, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Also, a question I wanted to start asking people who pop into chat, which I thought was very interesting, I saw it online, was what 2 adjectives would you use to describe yourself? And if anyone else wants to jump in on that, feel free, because I thought that was a very interesting question to ask someone. Like, if I had to use 2 adjectives to describe myself, what would I use? Probably, it's interesting as well, because my adjectives now from 10 years ago would be so, like, are so different. It's a grass type, right? So I'm gonna send in Feistel, I think. Send me in, coach. You have 85 Froakie eggs that I have to hatch. You've got this, Pokemon, cool. Just use all the sandwiches and all the Pokemon. No, I'm not confused. I know exactly what I'm doing. Well, the game says otherwise, unfortunately. Supersonic. Really? I thought it was an attacking move for some reason. Oh, Cammy! Hello! Oh, welcome in, everyone. Guys, if you don't know Cammy, was it your birthday? Is yesterday or today? But it's Cammy's birthday, so if you don't follow Cammy already, definitely drop Cammy a follow. She is a sweetheart, and so is her community. I always pop in when I can. Welcome, Lidl. Welcome, Tomato. Oh, happy birthday! I can wish you a happy birthday in person as well. And also, I was still lurking on my phone. I now see me on my phone. I didn't make it back quite on time, but I still wanted to hang out and leave a lurk. Unfortunately, yeah, it was a bit of a stress and everything. Trying to get back, it was a bit of a farce. Oh, thank you, Tomato, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you don't know me, I think most of you probably do. I play a lot of Pokemon, but I also play a bunch of variety games. We're playing some Planet Crafter at the moment on Thursdays, if you're into that. And yeah, it's, I've been wanting to play, but I also jumped back into Palworld actually, because they dropped a new update, didn't they? And you will not believe how much more fun the game is, being able to control the Pokemon in your camp and what they're doing. But how did the rest of the stream go, Cammy? Did you, you didn't lose too many games, did you? You and Lidl were doing really well together. But yeah, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. I assume you're probably going off to bed shortly, but I hope if you stick around for a little bit that you have fun, but if not, definitely go get some well-deserved birthday sleep. I don't know if birthday sleep's a thing, but I always like to try and sleep a bit better on my birthday. Because I'm a year older. But Wingull used Supersonic. I thought it was an attacking move. I must have completely missed that. Right. Overthinking and cautious. Ooh, overthinking is a good one, Nautilus. Also, yeah, for anyone who just jumped in with Cammy's raid, there's a new question I want to ask people, which is two adjectives to describe yourself. If you had two adjectives you had to use to describe yourself, which two would you have? Which two would you use to describe yourself? I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. But yeah, I don't know even what I would do, but overthinking is a good one. I would probably do overthinking. And maybe chatty? I definitely would have been like shy and quiet like 10 years ago. So it's a big difference. There we go. Right, I will continue. Oh yeah, at the moment we're doing a challenge run as well. So if you're into challenge runs, then as you can see, we're playing in a language that's not English. I don't understand it at all, really. I know the odd word. But it's adding for a lot of fun to the challenge. Also, I love Skitty. It's so nice to go back to Hoenn. Went on a win streak. We just lost maybe 2 or 3 out of like a million. That is impressive. You two have really good like gaming chemistry. Oh, thank you, Nautilus, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good time here. Goldeen. Dang, okay, I switched out Gloom. Yeah, so at the moment we're trying to evolve 3, because I did some grinding off stream to get everyone to level 20, and I think 2 or 3 wanted to evolve. So that's what we're trying to do at the moment. I was going to catch something in the grass, but we're doing this instead because I ran into someone. I've developed serious trust issues over the years. Oh, Nautilus, I'm sorry. It's never a nice feeling when you can't trust someone. There's that saying, isn't there, like, trust is earned rather than, like, trusting someone first. They have to gain a reason. They have to earn your trust first before you can trust them, or something like that. I think that's quite a good way to, like, think about it, maybe. Badoo. Firestall would be the best one for this one, because then we can't get poison pointed either. You only need one word. Mute? Is it because your streams are muters? Oh, yes, Lidl also streams. Actually, we've got a few people in chat that stream. Let me see if I can shout everyone out. Hopefully I don't miss anyone. So Lidl also streams. We've got Oscar, who also streams. Abby very occasionally does a yearly stream. Squiddy, are you getting back to streaming shortly? Or not quite yet? I think... And yeah, again, like, follow Cammy. It's Cammy's birthday. Cammy deserves all the follows. In truth, relaxed and scattered would cover it. Those... Yeah, I can see that. Because you are very relaxed, but you can be, like, your scuffed streams. Beetle is the goat. It's all Cammy. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Not exactly the answer to your question, but I think if I ever had to make a profile on a dating site, I would describe myself as an academic country bumpkin. I like that. Academic country bumpkin. Yeah, country bumpkin. I like that as well. Because I grew up in the countryside. Is there even a word to describe someone who drew, like an adjective to describe someone who grew up in the countryside? Alright, let's see if we get any evolutions now. Okay, Whismer did want to evolve, so that should be 3 evolutions. Let's go! Just should be earned, not given. 100%. Oh, I have to wait to do another shout out. I thought this was Sadie-chan because it shows you as the same colour. Oh, it does! Oh my gosh, thanks. It's okay, it didn't actually work because apparently I have to wait. I need to wait another 16 seconds and then I can shout you out. So bad now, I don't even trust myself sometimes. That's such a mood, but I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes trusting yourself can be... I feel that. Sometimes my body says, oh, you've got this problem, and I'm like, but do I though? Or are you just making me think that I have that problem? Right, it should be all good. Now. Oscar. There we go. My answer is simply... Uh-huh? Alright, nice. That's 2. Okay, Magikarp didn't quite make the evolution, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, in that case, we will head back, and I'm going to switch out the 2 that did evolve, and keep Magikarp for a bit longer. Is there a term to describe someone who grew up in a city? Maybe just academic and awkward. I like that. Country bumpkin equals awkward. Eep boop. You can describe someone as city or country. Wait, just city and country? Hey, Ancho is a ballet dancer. He is. Which makes me think, have we got the opportunity to evolve this guy into a Gallade? It is a boy. I mean, obviously Anchel's a boy. I think we all know that. But I can't remember. Which stone do you need to evolve into a Gallade? Was it Dawnstone? Yeah, Dawn. Cool. You can say they're country, and it pretty much means they're more country folk. Interesting. I wonder where we can get a Dawnstone. Right, let me grab... Curly was already on the team. I'm gonna grab Gloom. We'll grab Lanoon once Magikarp's evolved, and then yeah. I would say I'm silly but tense, especially in the shoulders. Oh, it's like the best feeling. I don't know if you ever do it, but when your shoulders are tense, like, obviously you can't really massage yourself, but like just doing like a little bit of pressure, ooh, it just feels good. Also, this is something I do when someone redeems a stretch. I don't know if you tend to do it, but if you grab like your arm, like you roll backwards, like this, it gives you such a tingly nice feeling. Like, it's easier when you're standing up because obviously you got like the chair in the way here, but if you like stand up and just do this, because obviously we tend to always have our arms out the front here. I really like that, so I would definitely recommend like doing that every now and then. It's funny because my colleague in the office started doing it. She would just stand up and start like windmilling her arms like this. We just laugh at her, but honestly it's one of my favorite things to do now. Morville, if I recall, been a very long time since I played the game. Ooh, this is Morville, right? So does that mean we can find one around here somewhere? I went to a weird massage place one time. It was sus, but it felt nice. Mood. I've only ever had a professional massage once, but it left me feeling like jelly. Maybe I should go again, because I've still got like the back issues from when I fell off my horse. We're talking about broken bones in your stream. I didn't think about my back. I didn't technically break it, but like even 10 years on it's still damaged, which, speaking of, I need to posture check myself because I'm sitting upright. I need to lean back. Also, I've prepped myself with my lunch already. I have, I don't know if you can see it, 30 grams of each, and apparently 30 grams is only 4 dried apricots, but I got banana chips and I got some crystallized pineapple, as you can see there. So I'm quite excited for my lunch today. I bought them like last week, but I'm trying to eat the fresh fruit first. But then I figured I'll just keep them to the side for today, for the stream. Isn't there a stone dealer, or is it in Lily Cove? Ooh, I don't know. I haven't played this game in forever. Alright, let's see what we get. We've already got a Zigzagoon and Oddish, so we catch anything else. It is an opportunity for Marill, which I don't think would be the best. Because we've already got Marshtomp and we unlikely will switch him out. So we haven't got a grass gym. Or in it? Wait. We haven't got a grass gym or a grass elite 4 member, have we? The Marshtomp should be okay for the most part. I think. 4 ounces equals 4 pieces. Yeah, no, you got scammed, surely. I would have brought out a food scale if someone told me that. Well, I weighed it out myself. I put the scales out. Because the whole bag was like 1 kilogram. And like, if 30, like, one serving is apparently 30 grams, which is apparently 4 apricots. I mean, that seems a bit ridiculous. If I've got a kilogram of dried apricots and I eat 4 every time, that bag is not going to go anywhere fast. It's just going to sit there forever. Also, Cammy, did you do anything nice for your birthday? Or are you doing anything nice? And did you get anything good? Me and Enchal, for his birthday / our Easter present, we got this fancy air fryer. Also, I ran because we've already got an Oddish, so we're gonna see if we can find something else. Roselia would be nice. I've voiced it before, but I really hate the Volbeat and Illumise. I love Gen 3 and Hoenn. Volbeat and Illumise are 2 of my absolute least favourite from the entire generation. I hate them. Okay. Grass against Bogle's not gonna do much, but if we use a flying type, it's gonna, like, die. I'm gutted about that. Does anyone have a name for the stupid bee? Or does anyone want to be the stupid bee? They are adorable. I don't like them. I don't know what it is. I've never liked them and I still don't like them. If I had to choose one, it would be Illumise, but I assume that's a regional for Nautilus. Thank you for redeeming 3rd. If I had to pick one, it would be Illumise, I think. But Volbeat just looks bold with 2 things sticking out of its head, like. I got a really nice burrito. I got some gift cards to my favourite places too. Nice. The gift cards are always fun because then you can kind of choose how you spend them. Aw, that's awesome. How about Idiot Head? I volunteer as tribute. Right, in that case, has anyone else got any other suggestions? And I'll make a poll. I just like any of the Pokemon that are just a waste, like they don't really offer value or have much use. What Pokemon would that be for you? Because I'm trying to think what it would be for me. Also, Firestall is very close to dying and I don't like it. It doesn't have any bug moves, right? I'll make a quick poll. Name for Volbeat. Speak now or forever hold your peace if anyone has any other names. Sunflora is the best example. Yeah, and they brought it back for the new gens, which seems a bit bizarre. Someday I will complete a Pokemon game with only the Pokemon I love but have always found useless. That sounds like such a fun run idea. Right. Place your votes for the name for this Volbeat that really is not one of my favourite Pokemon at all. Like, he doesn't seem to have any bug type moves, so we're alright. That thing keeps critting though, and I don't like that either. Why is this Volbeat so strong? I keep missing and it keeps critting. It's not fair. Okay, we're gonna try a Pokeball, I think, with this. Yeah, a Pokemon game with like primary. I have seen like runs with just Magikarp. But obviously, as Enchal would have you believe, Magikarp is very powerful. Okay, don't run. I'm gonna throw Pokeball. I was so confused for a second. I forgot this was in a time. I was like, what the hell is a Mega Ball? I was like, that sounds really interesting, especially because like these two are exactly as they would be in English. Oh no, we got a 2 for 2. Oh no, what do we do? How? Okay. We're gonna try again. It's gonna be a case like Brexit where it's gonna be, it's 50-50, but I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna place a second vote to see if anyone extra sees. I don't want it to be called that. I don't want it to be called that. So we're gonna place another vote And then hopefully anyone who doesn't want to be called the other thing actually votes for the one that I want. Because that is what should have happened with Brexit. Just saying, not to bring politics into this. Honestly, Idiot Head would work well though, because it's just, yeah, bold with two things sticking out of it. Way dale un sopranom. Sopranom, that has to be nickname then, right? So nom is just name in Italian? Magikarp ends runs. It does. It's pronounced fish. I've heard that before. Boaty McBoatface. Ah, I didn't read that, otherwise I would have added it in. Actually, I don't think Boaty McBoatface would work. Thinking about it, it's a bit of a long name. Alright, we've got 1 for Lidl and 5 for Idiot Head now. It works! I think we've got a clear winner there, 17 to 83%. Looks like I appreciate the sacrifice, Lidl. It looks like Idiot Head will be no, not sacrifice, the volunteering. God, my English recently has been all over the place. Idiot Head. Honestly, for Volbeat, that fits perfectly. There we go. Thank you, guys. Democracy. Exactly. Still waiting for us to start sailing away from Europe since Brexit got voted in. Oh, just you wait. Right, we got Idiot Head the Volbeat. And now I need to try and evolve the Magikarp. It should be very close, though. Ordinal. Check! Oh my god, hi! Let me give you a shout out, 1 second. And I can't believe you remembered. I can't believe you remembered the joke. I was telling my mum all about that. Yeah, if you guys don't know Check, he's an Australian streamer. He normally streams. I think his streams start normally about now, maybe a couple of hours ago. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I believe. But yeah, I love hanging out in streams, so if you guys don't know Check, definitely drop him a follow. And the Entschuldigen Sie bitte that he wrote, very impressively, I can't believe you remember that. I was teaching him German on one stream, and it means, pardon me, basically, like, excuse me. So yeah, I can't believe you remembered that. I'm very, very chuffed that it worked, that you still remember it. But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing after your operation and everything? I hope you're doing okay. You want to know how I'm counting my Masuda egg hatching? Please do, if you got like a PC counter or anything. Thanks, never need to, but thank you, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. And of course, I like to shout out people that I enjoy watching the streams of and or our friends. Love the idea of Wholesome Sadie having all the Pokemon named followers and cute names, and then there's just Idiot Head. I mean, it's family friendly, so, you know, it works. But thanks for dropping in, Check. I hope you're doing well as well. Just remembers because they're cool, obviously. Exactly. Check is very cool. He's got some really chill streams. How's the Porygon hunt go? Oh my god, Check, because you were hunting for the Alpha Porygon Shiny. I've been hunting on PLA recently as well, trying to get some Shinies for giveaways and stuff, just to kind of build that up, and then I'll probably move to Scarlet and Violet. But I was just flying through the Icelands, and I wasn't going to, but I flew down all the way to the end where you got the Alpha Garchomp, and guess what was shiny? It was the Alpha Garchomp. I was like, it's only my second ever shiny Alpha. Oh no, I told you in your server, didn't I? I still can't believe it, like, only my second ever shiny Alpha, which is just insane. I'm so happy about that. It's named after me. Wow, Oscar's got 2 Pokemon named after him now. That's impressive. Also, I don't want to do the. We'll do. That looks to be a bug catcher. I don't know what gave that away. We're gonna give Enchal a chance. He's still very squishy, but he's evolved now. So he should be... I mean, look at that defense! Oh, it's just such a horrible nature. Oh, that's so painful. It literally couldn't have been worse. From the luck that we got to actually encountering and then catching it, to just having the worst nature just makes me so sad. Wait, did I actually switch it? I did. I keep forgetting I can just check PokeLink on the screen. Right, come on Enshell. You got this. First Pigliamoshe? Insect logo. I love my Pokemon. I love my Pokemon too. Nope, I'm writing them down in my spiral notebook. Like, tallying? That's impressive. Shame it's not pink. I haven't forgotten the German, don't worry. Burning my memory of one of the shinies, that's true. Which one was it again? Oh yeah, because it was on the clip as well, wasn't it? It was perfect timing. Doing alright, a bit of discomfort like a pinch in my back, but all went well, thanks. That's good to hear. Yeah, the discomfort is never fun. This guy's a ground as well, isn't it? Actually, I'll just go Confusion. It's got very good special attack, so... If Curlier can, like, one-shot things, it should be okay. Is my thinking, so... I'm wondering if it would be worth evolving into Gallade just for potentially an extra boost in defense? Wait, I hope you get better soon, Check. You did Pog Life for the alphas. I'm still so hyped because I don't generally go out and hunt them. I just hunt shinies. I was actually flying around the Fieldlands, which I think my dex is perfect on that now, or very nearly. Really? He survived on 1 HP and did 1 HP damage to me. Go figure. But yeah, I flew around the Fieldlands and I understand why people say shiny hunting and PLA is too easy because I got, with the massive mass outbreak and then flying around the map after that was done, I got 5 shinies in one run in like half an hour, which does seem kind of broken. And on another run, I got 2 Drifloons literally within 30 seconds of each other, which is also nuts. Because literally, I caught 1 Drifloon, flew off and found another shiny Drifloon. Yeah, because everything is better in pink, right? Maybe next time Sadie can coordinate her outfit with the aesthetic preferences. That would be nice, Sadie-chun, yes. Oh dear. You know what? I don't think... I mean, you can see from my top, like, it's grey and black. I have very monotone colours in my wardrobe. I don't think I've got anything bright. At all. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Pink outfit for the Lethal Company stream confirmed. I don't think I own anything pink. My entire wardrobe is like white and black and grey. Which is, it's quite funny because someone in the office mentioned once that it's a very English thing to go out in bright colours. Whereas the mainland is very like, you know, it stays kind of basic, which, I mean, based on my top choice, makes you think that is the case. I should sleep, but I hope you have a great rest of stream. Good night, Cami. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. And that everything, that you have a lovely weekend as well. Birthday weekends are always fun. Well, not always. I have one birthday that's a bad memory, but I hope yours is good. Wow, Oscar, bringing the fashion expertise to the stream chat. Can't wait to see Sadie rock that pink outfit and slay those enemies in style. Wait, how does it know? Because Lethal Company is a new game. I'm surprised it knows what Lethal Company is. Yeah, I'm writing down each catch by hand. That's impressive. Man, I don't think I could do that. I'm guessing he's calling himself incompetent based on 420. I must depart and go and earn the monies. Have a great day, humans. And you, Scuddy. Thank you for popping in. Bye, have fun at work. Gonna go sit on a box and play Pokemon. That sounds like a very busy work day. Hey! Okay, we got the Magikarp finally evolving. The Destroyer. Quite funny that Enchal and the Destroyer should evolve at the same time. But that means that these guys are all done and sorted now for the Fire Gym, so we should be able to just move on. I will keep the variety in terms of types on the team And then if they're too lower level for the gym, might do a little bit of grinding, but they should be alright at level 20 is my thinking. Because I think it was the fluffy phase on the Maroop Hunt in Silver. I think you might be right. Because I think we were talking as well about how the nights were slowly turning into day, weren't they? Alright, let's see if I am supposed to be heading over here. I don't know if I am. We'll heal as well while we're here. Oh wait, I need to teach Rock Smash to something, don't I? Bossa. Potion. Right, Rockia I think is Rock Smash. Fighting type. Which one of these should I teach it to? Maybe Abby? Abby can smash my rocks any day. I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Nothing light purple. Oh, I might have a... Yeah, I might have a purple. I might have a purple. I mean, I could wear a light purple. Your shinies do come easy in PLA if you fly around enough. 100%. 100%. I honestly couldn't believe it. Especially, like, the main reason I was perfecting my decks is because I thought if I've got a hard day at work, then I can just fly home? I can just come home and fly around. I can just come home and fly around and make my day better by catching some shinies. But I didn't realise it was going to be that easy. I still do go through maps where I don't find a single shiny though, so... I've so no fun. Prepare for trouble. Make it a McDouble. Ooh. I love me some McDonald's. Hey, Princess! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I don't know if I've said that yet. I hope everyone's having a nice Saturday so far. Can anyone tell me if Assurance has any sort of benefit? Because Bite... Oh wait, does Bite flinch or is that Crunch? No, Crunch lowers defense, doesn't it? I think Bite has a chance to flinch, but I can't remember if Assurance has any added benefit. So if I get rid of Assurance has very low power points actually. So it must be quite good for something, right? I don't even know what a McDouble is. Is it a double hamburger? Who cares? It's a burger. It sounds like a burger anyway. I mean, light purple counts as pink. We take those. I'll see if I can dig it out during the break, if I remember. If you remind me. Assurance does double damage if it hits first in the same turn. Ooh. Bite flinches. Assurance deals 2 times damage if user's been hit in the same turn. Oh, if... Oh, wait. If the user's... Ah, okay, okay. So it would be worth keeping then if it has the potential to do... In that case, I should probably get rid of Bite, shouldn't I? I want to keep Sand Attack. And Howl is also pretty useful because if you can lower the... If we really struggle and we get a Pokemon that's really tough or a trainer that's really tough, we can Sand Attack to Oblivion so they keep missing. Howl so that we can like really buff ourselves off and then just like absolutely demolish everything. But with Bite, I assume you have to, in order to flinch, you'll have to attack first, so... I mean, our speed is 53, which is actually one of our highest stats, so maybe Mightyena is quite a fast Pokemon? You talk to the girl standing between the 2 buildings, and then go to the sign and talk to the sign. A Shroomish will appear, and the girl will give you a strange stone. Then go to Devoncourt, and the president will tell you it's the Mega Stone for Pidgeot. If you go into the tunnel, break the rocks, you will receive the Acronite. Oh, okay. I'm probably not gonna remember all those steps. I'll do the Rock Smash. But Acronite, oh, we didn't get an Aron, or an Aron. Which honestly has me so gutted. I think... In that case we'll get rid of Bite. That's the only things to do in Verdant Turf. Okay. I mean, I guess we could head straight back over, couldn't we? Because if we clear the rocks out, then the tunnel's free, so we don't have to go all the way back around. True. I know it's a burger, just don't know what kind. I'd assume a double hamburger or a cheeseburger. Yeah, I'd assume a hamburger. Is this game in Italian? It's a guess, but I feel like I'm supposed to be right. Yeah, you are completely correct. Because my French is decent, so I feel like that wouldn't have been as much of a challenge, especially because I know this game so well. After this challenge run is done, I've started to try and learn the alphabets for Korean and Japanese. So my next run is either going to be French in a game I don't really know, like XY, black and white, or it's going to be in Korean and Japanese in like Sword and Shield or something that I know quite well. So I'm going to do a vote once we get closer to the end, but that's the plan at the moment. Potenza was the giveaway for me. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes like words seem obvious and other times I've understood a few sentences, but they're normally quite short. But we are learning things. Like, it makes it one of the most difficult but also fun things is like when you learn a move. Like, for example, Confusion A with an E. That's obviously confusion. But then you got like Foglia Magica, which I think we figured based on 60 damage and 100% accuracy was like magical leaf. So sometimes I still have no idea what Incantavoci is. It's just a lot of fun trying to figure it out together, I think. I have no Pokeballs? What is this blasphemy? Let me go to my chat real quick. I don't know the command to buy Pokeballs. I know, it's embarrassing. Oh, that's my voice for 1 second. Let me buy some Pokeballs. I love how I don't have anything when I decide to make it available in my own chat. But yeah, I finally brought the Pokemon community game in. It feels like it's been a long time coming. How much Italian do you know then? And what does Potenza mean? Right, we need to talk to someone between some buildings, I think you said? Let's go. My Shroomish. Finito? Did I have to do... Oh, and then talk to the sign. This sign? Or the main sign? There we go. Thank you, Pokemon Cool. So we'll head back to the Devon Corp then and see if we... Although, which one was it for? Pidgeot. I don't know if it'll be worth going all the way back for that. True. So I don't... Can we... I assume it's going to be the same Pokemon before the Elite Four as the base game, so I don't know if we need to get it. For recompensation, something about first... Asasso Suggestivo. That sounds like a sus suggestion if you ask me. But yeah, it's like Taska. In English makes no sense, but because I know German and Tasche in German is pocket, that's like how I figure out, it's the pocket instrument base, so like key items pocket. It's just a lot of fun. I love languages. Yeah, we're gonna clear the tunnel as well. I don't know myself what it means. I've just heard someone else say it. I not long finished a Japanese Emerald playthrough, and that was like learning hieroglyphs. Yeah, see, I'm trying to figure out which one is... What's up here? Oh. Wait, have I got Beautifly in the front? What have I got in front? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out at the moment, because I obviously want to focus on the one that's easier. So I'm trying to figure out which of the Korean or Japanese alphabet's easier, and then I'll probably stick with that one. And then maybe learn the other one as time goes on. But I've got the whole playthrough of this to learn one or the other, so we'll make it work. To be honest, I'm thinking Korean, because I think Japanese has a variety of Because they got like 3 alphabets or something, haven't they? They got like the Romaji, the Kanji, and something else. One of them's easy and one of them's almost like Chinese symbols. So I don't know if maybe it'll be easier to do the Korean. And then I've got a bit longer to learn the Japanese as well. Potenza. Oh, would be damage. Interesting. That's the one. I knew it was something with a H. Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. I think kanji. So it's 4 with the Romaji, which is technically not. That's just the Latin, isn't it? Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe Korean, because Korean only has 1 alphabet. So I might start with the Korean, and then I've got a bit longer to learn all of the Japanese. Because it's not just being able... It's one thing, like, learning to listen to it. Like, when I watch a drama now in Mandarin, Japanese, or Korean, like, I can pick up on phrases, but obviously reading it, it's all about pronunciation as well. So, like, if I were to hear konnichiwa, I would instantly think, Japanese for hello. But if I were to read, I'd be like, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. So it makes it a lot more difficult. You don't have to do it. I just wanted to explain what the only things that happens in Vernturf. The blockade is just up north. Cool, okay. Well, we'll see if there's anything in the cave maybe I can pick up. But I appreciate the help. Thank you, Pokemon Cool. I haven't played this in a while. I didn't like it. Well, I didn't prefer it over the original games, so... Yeah, I think I played this through once and that was maybe it. Etere Max. I assume that's a Max Ether. Dang. Yeah, we can only get Whismers in this cave and we've only got 1. Honestly, I'm so gutted. I think the moves you have for Curlia is Disarming Voice, Confusion, Magical Leaf, and Teleport. Disarming Voice is a good shout, actually. Good thinking, maybe it is that. Can we... let's check it. If it is, it'll do that. It must be, because Whismer doesn't do sound names. Sound names, sound moves. Whatever just happened, it didn't attack me either. Basically, our abilities both cancelled each other out. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, it makes it so difficult as well to know, like, the abilities of Pokemon, especially when you're, like, catching them as well. Este Rocca... Spacca Roccia. Yes, I have... Grazie, grazie mille. You will not believe? I actually understood every one of those words. I think... Although I think grazie mille is more like thank you very much, not thanks a million. would be my guess. Oh, I don't even actually have to I don't even actually have to rock smash it. It just does it like that by itself. I know how to spell check in Japanese now. It's pronounced as cheku. It was fun to learn the symbols. Oh, that's so true. If I do it in... see... Interesting enough, my real name I think I could write in Korean, but I don't know how Sadie would be done in Korean. Oh, maybe... I think... Sadie might work. It's not quite the same pronunciation, but that might work. But yeah, my real name would definitely be easier to do in Korean. As for Japanese, I have no clue. That's the issue as well. I don't know the difference between, like, when you use all the different alphabets in Japanese. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Korean first, and then I'll do the next poll on Korean Sword and Shield or something, and French X and Y. That sounds like a good plan. So it depends on how people want me to struggle. Either struggle finding my way in the game, learning a language I don't understand, or not learning a language at all. Or not knowing a language at all. So I'd go authentic on the name for the shinies I hunt and the OT factor. I kind of like that. That's... that's cool. French. Oh god, yeah, Oscar. Can you imagine a French Pokemon stream? I think would that draw the line? Would you not show up to my streams anymore? That would have me leave me very sad. English. Gosh, I can't English. Yeah, it's not gonna be like a super long stream today because we're doing like a celebration stream tomorrow. Lethal Company, because I don't do horror. It's a bit late. It was supposed to be for the 700 followers, but I think we're not far off 750, so maybe we'll just like rebrand the celebration stream and do it for 750, even if it is like a little bit early. It is fun. Honestly, I love Pokemon. There's not much I don't love about Pokemon. Ah, right, we do have to switch out the Destroyer. Poor Enchel would get a heart attack seeing that guy. Right, we've got Gyarados and Curlier at the start. I think there's a double battle down here, so we'll take them on and hopefully be okay. Also, yeah, we've got an ad break popping up shortly. We do play some words on stream while that goes on, so if you do want to like pop to the bathroom, grab a bite to eat or something to drink, then if you can hold on for like a little bit, we will be having a stream break as well. Where I can refill my water and pop to the bathroom and grab a bite to eat. All at once, and stretch my legs. It's a good reminder to just get up and stretch your legs as well. You'll need Rock Smash for the next part north of Morville. That's true. Fortunately, I did teach it to my Yenna, so we should be alright. Puns? What, you don't like puns? Well, you need a punishment to see the error of your ways. Wait, did I actually add— oh! That's another command from below the stream, isn't it? Words time, words time. Words alright? We're almost there. It said a minute, so we should be up shortly. French and Pokemon, yeah, I might have to sit out. There we go, there's the ad break. Right, I'll see you guys in a minute. Have fun with some words on stream, and I will be back shortly. Also, sorry, I forgot to explain. If you guess the... So you're seeing now, Pokemon Call and Abby have both locks next to their name. You can't guess another word until your lock's removed, so now. So, like Pokemon Call, if you want to try Seer again, because I can't see that Seer wouldn't be a word. Once your lock is gone, it kind of prevents like spam, for example. Yeah, there we go. So just keep an eye on the lock next to your name, and like now you could guess again. I think it's just to give like everyone a chance to get a guess in as well. Which is a bit of a bummer, like when you... It's kind of difficult to play this game if you don't really have any viewers, because even if like even if you guess in every single segment, there's like hardly ever a chance that you'd get the possibility to get to the next round because you're unlikely to get all the words, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, we've got not much time, but we need 7 more points. I'll slaughter you. Oh, can we get anything else in? Oh my god, Pokemon Cool coming in clutch at the end. A nice one. Wow, nice going. Alright, we'll continue that in an hour, but for now, we're gonna go back to Pokemon. I thought it would be more fun if I just stand here and we could listen to that music rather than the battle music. I don't know like what you guys prefer. Also, I just thought for a second, I hope I'm unmuted. But no, I am. We're all good. Go until fail? Do you guys want to keep going until we fail? Or do you want to get back to Pokemon? That was very close. That was really clutch. That was really nicely done. If you guys want to play a bit longer. Okay, we'll play a little bit longer then. Also, I can't believe I didn't catch the Burmy. Right. Is Lager even a word? No. Oh! I didn't think that was actually like the longest word, but I'm proud of myself. Sorry, Chick, I just put you. Aww. I always feel bad when someone gets like a word just after me. I always find I do better on these, like, if it's not my own stream. I don't know why. My mind, like, goes blank. Oh, Abby, is this real life or just fantasy? Caught in a chat. Wait. Why did he respond straight to two people? It's supposed to... Right, the random responses. It's supposed to have a count... It's supposed to run a number between 1 and 100 on every message that's sent. And if it gets 1 or 2 out of the 100, it's supposed to send a message. So somehow it rolled it one after another. That was impressive. I'm always blank. Me too, and then everyone else gets like the really long words. I mean, it's a team effort, so there's nothing like wrong with it, but it just looks a bit embarrassing when I can never get the words when I'm streaming. But as soon as I play this game on other people's streams, I'm like, bam, bam, bam. I always get like so many words. But like now I can't think of anything. Wait, where did Tangier Party randomly pop up? Huh? That was... Oh, okay, it's gone again. Alrighty. Next level. Skipping 2 levels. Yeah, what level, Oscar, did we get to on your stream yesterday? There was like 4 of us, and I think we got to like level 14. Not too sure what my record is. I think it's like 13 or something. Ah, okay, so we have to pay attention to this one. You can see at the top there's a fake letter. Usually it's the most obvious one, like Z, which appears to be in this instance as well. So basically, even though there's a Z, it's a fake letter, and it's there to trip you up. So ignore the Z. Sometimes you just still use it because... Sorry, Abby. Oscar, I redeemed you. Oh wait, no! Wait, no, yeah. I thought for a second I got no, but no, I got tone. Yeah, so there's a few like gimmicks you have to pay attention to. Ooh, net is a good one. I wouldn't have thought about that. Wait, what is Sadietron even saying? Ah, using some internet slang, huh? Net as in internet spelled backwards? Nice one. That makes absolutely no sense. Net spelled backwards is 10. The spot sometimes, I don't know. Ooh. Gonna be getting the next level. Oscar. Yeah, sometimes bad words do crop up, unfortunately. We've had a few interesting ones, including the word for adult video. And some pretty questionable ones as well. Ooh, tote is a good one. I don't think I've seen that on our streams before. That's a good one to remember for the future, definitely. Skip 2 levels. God, I don't think we've done one where we haven't skipped a level yet. We're on fire! Doesn't nonce mean as in not even once? I don't think so. I think nonce is like an insult, is it not? Let me Google. Google to the rescue! Rescue! Someone come rescue my English, please. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, it's a noun that means a person who commits a crime involving adult activities, especially with a child. So, there you have it. D is fake, okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'd heard it before. Okay, we need 14 more. I feel like I need to turn the bot off when we're doing this, but it has some funny responses, so I kind of don't want to. I can't think of any. What was it? D was the fake letter. I don't think names work, but you never know. Me and Pokemon Cool getting the same. I'm in the same mindset there. Nah, fortunately names don't work. I'm sure I did a name the other day and it did work. Let's go! Got the next level as well. That's actually crazy. I wonder if we'll break a new record. Also, I just noticed we are on 749 followers. If we're lucky, we might be able to do the 750. Definitely not the 700 follower stream on 750 followers, which would be quite funny actually. It's almost like it was planned. I'm terrible. Honestly, me too. don't worry about it. It's all about having fun, and it gets your brain going as well, which I think is quite fun. Aww. Girl should... Ah, there's a fake letter, so... Is it maybe G? Hey, Enchel, hello. No, if it's not that, maybe Y? What's the fake? Okay, so it's the R. Sorry, Enchel. So R's the fake letter, so avoid using anything with R in it. Yogi. How's the games going, Enchel? You having a good time? Has he popped to the toilet or something? Ah, that's why broil didn't work either. I'm sure broil's a word. This one's difficult. It's a few seconds too fast. I'm sorry. Hello, Talker. Oh, I think we're gonna fail this one. I can't see anything. Dang. That was a difficult one though. Aw, game over on level 11. We reached level 10 though. We get back to this though, don't worry. Anything goes on that one. Everyone was just like throwing mishmashes of letters together. That's kind of what makes it fun as well though. Like just just throwing out anything that sounds like it might work as well. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you're like typing in a word and it goes bling and you're like, what does that even mean? And then you Google and you're like, ooh. Well, I Google them. I Google them sometimes. Right, we've got Gyarados and Curlier at the start. It's a double battle, so they should hopefully be lower level. It's probably Illumise and Volbeat, isn't it? I bet that's what these two have got. It's always kind of like the couple Pokemon for that route. Is it? No, Zigzagoon and Makuhita. I love Zigzagoon. I don't know if I showed it as well. I always have this guy on my desk. So he's always like sat just below the stream. He's so cute. Look at his little face. My little mudkip boy. Oh, he's adorable. I love him so much. He just kind of moves around. He was over here before and now he's kind of sat over here since I rearranged my desk. Mudkip boy. Yeah. On Check streams with the Hydrate Redeem, he's got this really cool Sash cute little mudkip that pops up. And it's always mudkip boy. Yeah, I've got a mudkip on my desk because he's so cute. Hey, Necro! I'll give you a shout out as well. I'm giving everyone shout outs today. Everyone's popping by. Thank you. And Torkar's called Oscar. I mean Marsh Tomp. Yeah, Necro's streaming RimWorld at the moment. He's doing a bunch of... He got the Sucoon as well. Torkar's catching everything. He's streaming a bunch of games from start to finish. I can't remember. Is this like your 7th game of the year? But yeah, he's playing some RimWorld at the moment. So like, if you like RimWorld, I don't know if I own it. I've been told to play it. It looks very interesting. Then definitely drop him a follow. Oh, hang on. I'm not selected on the screen. Right. Oh. So Gyarados might not be Mudkip anymore. Mudkip? Not Magikarp anymore. I hope Enchar's not here to hear the curse word. Not Magikarp. But he's still only got Magikarp moves, unfortunately. I'm gonna do something funny tomorrow. Ooh, what are you doing? I'm gonna play 2 football matches after another. You and I have very different ideas of fun. That sounds like a death sentence to me. I need to do more exercise, to be fair. You know, I had the last 3 weeks... I had 2 weeks working from home, and I had a week off, so I wasn't in the office. And I said to myself, I'm gonna do some exercise, and I don't think I did exercise on any day. Or you're typing and type the first answer anyone gave me. Yeah, that too, yeah. It's very common as well, like, just typing in a word you see. It might be that someone has already got it and you just type it in to try and get the word in. But yeah, it's it's definitely a thing. Thank you. No worries, no worries. I love hanging out in your streams as well. I've met some, honestly, like, some awesome people. Oh, I just panicked for a second, but no, it was Whirlwind, wasn't it? It wasn't... Whew, it wasn't a death. We're okay. My heart sank for a second. Because I think... Was that Enchal? Maybe? But yeah, like, between when I streamed, like, a couple of 3 years ago and, like, streaming again now, I've met some really cool people. I was quite worried about coming back. But I think as well, like, when I came back, because obviously it's not COVID anymore, not everyone's hanging around, so chats and, like, Twitch are a lot less lively than they were before. And I think it was getting to me a bit that, you know, people weren't around as much. But then I hang out in, like your guys' chats, and it just makes you think that, you know, it doesn't matter if people aren't chatting. I'm having fun, and anyone who's hanging out is having fun. And it's like you two and your chats really, really help with stuff like that. And when I feel down about stuff like that, just popping into a stream chat and having fun with the stream and the community, it really helps me feel a bit more at ease, I think, with everything. So thank you both for that. And anyone else here who streams who helps me with that. It honestly means a lot to me. In luck with finishing RimWorld, there's no end. Oh really? RimWorld is a side quest, but once back on track we should be number 13. Wow! That's insane. RimWorld is just a chill game. It definitely seems interesting. Nice one, I know the feels. Good luck. That honestly sounds crazy. Also, actually, I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs before we head off. Yeah, RimWorld reminds me, I think the graphics remind me of Prison Architect, and the gameplay reminds me of another game that I've played that I can't remember. I just love the fact that all the Pokeball names in Italian are exactly the same apart from Great Ball, which is a Mega Ball. That seems so random. We played 2 times 15 minutes and we only get 20 minutes break between the matches. Whew, it's insane. Chill game, Geneva tried to intervene in that game's development. Wait, who's Geneva? Oh, indoor football. Wait, what's indoor football? Oh no, playing outside. Either way, enjoy and don't forget to stretch. Yeah. To be honest, I think the fact that I forget to stretch means that I don't normally do exercise because I'm always very sore after. I need like a little routine or something. Gotta keep yourself sane or go insane. Oh dang, I missed the Perugly. Oh well, 'tis what it is. A Sophie. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I think because I had to take a break because of my internet issues, so I couldn't even go on Twitch to watch streams. I was literally during COVID, I was like living on Twitch, and then Twitch got ripped away from me because my internet got ripped away from me. So coming back, it's been like amazing. You know, both streaming and watching streams again. Because as much as I enjoy YouTube, streams do give like a different vibe. And just, it's fun being able to interact with the people and not just watching the videos. I kind of wish I would have gone on Twitch sooner. I always knew it was a thing, I just never actually played it. Is Scarlet worth buying? Long live Praxa? Hopefully I said that right. First of all, welcome in. Scarlet, you know, I bought Violet myself, but Scarlet, I think both games are a lot of fun. I do prefer Koraidon. The main reason I bought Violet is because Miraidon actually turns into a bike. But I do prefer Koraidon's design. So I personally really enjoyed it, like the whole open world aspect, and buying it now, you won't get the bugs that you did at the start, like the Pokemon. When you encounter the Pokemon on the edge of a lake, it slowly slides its way into oblivion. That was the thing that bugged me the most. I'm so glad they patched that like straight away. And also, if you're sticking around, the question I've started asking people is, what 2 adjectives would you use to describe yourself? And if anyone wants to partake in that as well, it'd be really interesting to know. Nautilus dropped a good one before, which was overthinking. Which is definitely one of mine, but I'm still not sure about my second one. I said overthinking and chatty. Which chatty does work, but like when I'm tired or when I don't feel well, I don't talk as much, so I don't know if that's maybe an accurate one. I maybe need to think of another one. So, Oscar, I'm not going to read that message you wrote up there. I love roleplay and storytelling, so I'm in heaven in RimWorld. I'm writing up stories of things that happened like a fan fiction. I have noticed that you do that, and I absolutely love that. Like listening in and having you tell their stories. It's a lot of fun to listen to. The weather forecast is saying it's going to be sunny. It's sunny here, but it's freezing cold. Like, I haven't really been outside the last week or so. And then I went outside to drop Enchal off at Warhammer. And it's cold. And I'm not a fan. I get cold really easily. Indoor is like 5-a-side football. Indoor on like a court in a sporting complex. Interesting. Also, this is the fighting house, isn't it? Casa della Famiglia Vinci. Una famiglia, un unico cuore. I know they do a lot of fighting in there. Also, I just realised I didn't drop off the Gyarados, so let me just grab Lanoon real quick. That's the problem with streaming, your mind's all over the place. No, it's Pokemon. Yes, welcome. Did I say welcome? I can't remember. Right, Gyarados. You have both games. I played a shiny only save in Scarlet. Wow. Honestly, I can't imagine doing that. I might end up doing it at one point. Like, I've never done a Nuzlocke in my own time, but I think the, like, stress and the pressure of doing it on stream just makes it fun. So I might do it at some point, but I can imagine that takes a lot of time. Which shinies did you end up getting, Pokemon Cool? Which starter did you get? Oh wait, you can't get shiny starters. They're shiny locked in SV, aren't they? Surely one of yours is short. I mean, that's fair. Chill and Psycho with the... I love the parallels of that. You're chill, like your streams are really chill, and then you do get like crazy... It's a crazy experience getting a shiny, to be fair, because you hunt for some crazy shinies. You really do, like, I don't think I'd have the patience for that. It's very admirable. Do you say admirable or admirable? Because obviously it's admire, but I think because it's written as admirable. Admirable? That sounds right. Admirable. Actually, I feel like they both work. Help. English. Also, I thought this guy was a trainer, but he's walking around, so I guess he's not. Okay, let's rearrange. We'll have Enchal at the front. I can't imagine these guys are going to be much stronger, hopefully. Oh, if Enchel dies, I'll never hear the end of it. He actually asked me if I'd name anything after him, and then I told him the story. Sadie, Geneva is in the Geneva Convention. In RimWorld's Alpha 13 build, just before the Steam release, the dev made an update post on Ludoa's forums. Starting development was on pause because of a review by the Geneva board. Luckily, 3 months later, development was back on track. Now we've one of the best colony builders on Steam. That's insane. Don't pronounce the G. The G? Huh? The family battle house where once you talk to the father you have to defeat all of them before you can leave. Yeah, we're not doing that now then. In that amount, Among Us also violated the Geneva Convention. I didn't mean to put that on me. Look, BRB, thank you for the look check. I appreciate it. I hope you have fun doing whatever you need to do. See, it's the SF combo that gets me. I feel like most of it makes sense, but then you got the sfidato. That just sounds like that's the most un-English thing I think I've seen in the Italian so far. So I'm guessing he took the family on and he failed. Ooh. We could either get a Magikarp or a Goldeen, but I don't think we need another water type. We could get a Geodude in one of these rocks. Let's Specco Rocky at this guy. Come on, Abby. Beat those rocks. A Squama Quore? Squama Core. What's that? Squama. Look at that berry on the bottom. Bacananas. Oh, that's probably pinup. It is! That's so smart. Oh, I love that. Okay. Squaka. Ah, a heart scale. Ah, because, isn't heart in Spanish corazon or something? Or am I making that up? So that sounds almost like cuore. It's gonna bug me now. Where's my phone? Heart in Spanish. I think it's corazon. It is! And what makes that even more funny is that the German name of Corsola is Corazon. You said some Italian word where you pronounce the G that shouldn't be pronounced. How do you know Italian so well is my question. Is it because it's not French? Capo Palestra. See, I love how some... Dang it, I was gonna fight the duo first. Never mind then. Yeah, you don't have to heal as your rival will do it just up ahead. Ooh, that's good to know. Thank you. Also, if my wait, am I gonna have to fight my rival before he heals me, or is he just gonna heal me? Because I should probably... Also, Curlier or Routes nearly died to a Pleasure, so I am hastily getting out of that one. But yeah, no, it literally survived on 1 HP. Among Us got out because of its entire gameplay being inspired by a classic movie. Ooh, what movie is that? Also, Oscar, we're doing your pants bomb. Let's go. Only once, and no, he will just heal you, no battle. Ooh, okay. You know these games so well, it's so impressive. I haven't played this game in forever. I can't remember like anything. Also, apparently your pants bomb missed Oscar. I'm very, very upset right now. Ah, toasty. Hello, Kappa. How are you doing? You've just come back from work, right? I think that's normally popping after work on a Saturday, is that right? Or is that Thursdays? I am very tired, and yes, I knew it was Saturday. Oh, but I'm tired too. I was not feeling very well. I think I've picked up a little bit. It won't be a super long stream because I am doing a bonus stream tomorrow for like the follower celebration, so I don't want to go like too long. We'll see how I feel in a little bit. I think I've picked up a bit though. But yeah, I'm very tired as well. Right, Illumise will send in Faisal. I know how I know Italian, but I know that G wasn't meant to be pronounced. Well, clearly you know Italian somehow. It's not that long since I played it, maybe 2 weeks ago. Do you play it on PC or like handheld? I still need to set up all my old stuff again. Pokemon! All the Pokemons with the Italian and everything. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. Like, watching Small play it in German and knowing just how wrong he was made it so much funnier. Say incredibilmente abile. I'm assuming she's praising my incredible ability. So thank you. I probably butchered that, but that's what I'm gonna go with. And I won 288. 3DS, nice. See, I'm worried about restarting my old games, because then I lose everything. Oh no, they want me... These are reporters, they want me to give a, They want me to, like, choose some words afterwards, right? Or is that, like, another... Oh no... I'm just gonna be choosing 2 really random Italian words if that's the case. I forgot we called the gloom salad. Go Enchal and salad. That's so funny. Oh, we don't have anything good against Magnemite. I'm gonna switch out Enchal though. I'm gonna send in Oscar again. The movie's name is The Thing, where an amorphous... Right, I still have to do this one. I think that attacks both. Yes. Oh, no, it's not gonna hit Magnemite. Because Magnemite's a steel type. Where an amorphous alien infests people in an Antarctic base, first infesting a dog, then transfers to people. Worst of it is if you don't know you're infested until you mutate and start killing stuff. Yeah, that sounds not nice. That sounds like a horror movie I don't want to watch. I remember in Emerald most of the NPCs would cry after you beat them in battle. Oh, really? I can't remember that one. Right, Magnemite. That should just be normal damage. And Whismur. Managed to get a shiny Spinda full odds when I played it last time. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that actually. Because I remember saying that's crazy because every shiny Spinda form is like literally like 1 in millions because you have like... How many different Spinda forms have you got? I think it's like easily over 200, right? Doom is probably not the kind of salad you would want to eat, no. It would definitely be some stinky salad. I know we said we wanted to do... Hang on. Let me Google where you get the Dawnstone. Because Squiddy might have been right. Maybe there's a... Oh no. There's one in C. Morville? This is Morville, right? You might get it from a... You might get it from a couple after battling. After re-battling them, sorry. Marsh Stomp has a ground move, Magnemite is ×2 weak to that. Wait, but I thought... Magnemite has Levitate, doesn't it? So it wouldn't work? Oh... Okay, Fortune Kanto, that was Lucky Chant. I remember that one. Right? Does anyone want to agree with me that that's what that was? Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the whole squad has increased... No, Lucky Chance prevents crits. It doesn't increase crit chance, right? So it protects the entire team from crits. I think Profumino was Sweet Scent, but that lowers evasiveness, right? See, that might be quite useful. You don't get it until right before the league. That's a long time. I don't know if we want to evolve into God of War before then. Considering that Gloom is a poison Pokemon, it could end badly. Very true. Steve Morville is the island south of Morville. Ah! South of Morville. Like in the water. Oh, it has Sturdy! Oh, well that's good to know. For some reason I thought I had Levitate. Huh, thank you. Somewhere out there there's a Spinder with... Wait, really? I've seen that there's a heart-shaped one. I did not know about that one though. So we can either get rid of... I can't remember the English word. Mega Absorb, Sweet Scent Acid, or Poison Powder. Oh, see, lowering evasiveness is so useful. But to be fair, I think I might just get rid of Sweet Scent. Because we have Curlier with Magical Leaf. The only issue is that Curlier is squishy, so if I were to send it in, there would be a chance of it dying. But Poison Powder could be so useful. It's honestly interesting how your mind works with Nuzlocke. I think I'm going to get rid of Sweet Scent. Forget the Italian mispronunciation. I'm just going to get rid of Sweet Scent and then we've got Lucky Chant. But the other problem that you've got with playing in Italian is remembering what move everything has. Like, that's hard enough in English, but it's almost an impossible task in Italian. There we go. Right, thanks guys. I could have sworn Magnemite had Levitate. So that's maybe I don't know Pokemon as well as I thought I knew it. It's interesting because whenever I watch PokeTubers, they so often get like the wrong Pokemon name or something like that, and I'm like, oh, that's that, that's that, that's that. Like, my memory for that is so good, but remembering like moves and abilities and stuff. Asorbibaccio? Wait, who was learning this? Enchel. So it's a fairy move. It's a 50 power special fairy move. Absorbs the energy. Is this Draining Kiss? Recuperating, because PS is HP. I think this might be Draining Kiss. In quantity proportional to the damage inflicted, maybe? I think it's Draining Kiss. Hello, sadly I won't be able to stay awake. I'm still tired. Oh, no worries, Firestill. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep. I hope you sleep well. I was like that this morning. I woke up at like 6:30 and I was like, yeah, no, you know what, screw that. I'm gonna sleep a bit longer, so I completely get that. Every time I see Bibarel, I think of the tiny cheese wheels made by Babybel. Me too! I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Probably Draining Kiss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. In that case, I'm probably... Oh, wait. But this doesn't miss. That's what that means, right? 40, 40. So either I can get rid of this. How much extra damage does Stab do? It's 1.5, right? So this would effectively also be 60, I think. Just like me, I don't miss. Oh, you've missed a few times. Also, almost time for PogoCom Day. Ooh, what is it today? Pokemon Community. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. That's quite funny. Bellsprout. Ah, I probably will miss out on that. Also, Tangy has taken a while.
Abidrunir asked me, can Sadie be Probibazio all over in Charles in Cantavoce? I'm sorry, I have no idea what Beer Probibazio means. How about we stick to something more groovy, like talking about Charles' Magikarp flop? Ever seen someone fail so spectacularly evolving a Magikarp? It's a sight to behold, just like watching a Snorlax trying to do ballet.
Wow. Also, timing out Oscar if that's allowed. How does it work with timing out mods? I assume it would be fine and I would just give you back your mod privileges, Oscar? You'll have to mod me again after. They lose their mod privileges. That would be fine then, right? I mean, if I just have to re-mod you. Okay. It's come. Oh, okie dokie. I can't remember how long it's for. Is it 5 minutes? For 5 minutes. Alright. Bye-bye, Oscar. I will see you. How is it again? I will see you in 5 minutes. Oscar? Oh wait, all the messages go too! Oh no! There you go, Firestorm. You're dropping in with a timeout and then going back to sleep. Hopefully that will hopefully that will set your mind at ease and you can have a restful sleep. I will see you in 5 minutes, Oscar. Oscar's gone, let's go! Chaos! Chaos party! Oh, I feel bad because Oscar doesn't even like Pokemon, he's still hanging out and now we can't even talk. Oscar, I appreciate you. At least you can still hear me. Oh, wait, that means I can make all the jokes about Oscar and he can't actually message. No, I can't do that. I can't even do that when Oscar can respond, so. Spent so long saving up the points. Oh, hopefully it's worth it. Also, wow. Wait, is that Gengar on the same... I can't tell if that Gengar slightly out or not. Also, 35 stream streak is insane, Firestorm. Thank you. Holy cow. Aw. I hope you didn't, like, wake up and get on your phone just to get that, because then I would feel bad, but that's so sweet. Thank you. Aw. That's amazing. 35 streams. Because if I do... That's 36, that's 18 weeks. That's like... That's a while. That's like loads. Wait, when did they introduce stream streaks? They introduced them before I came back, right? Honestly, I love the fact as well, because my emotes... So when I go in my... I love Pokemon music. When I go into like my creator dashboard... Oh, no, 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 that's my channel. No, I don't want to hear myself. When I go into like my creator dashboard, right? It pops up and it tells me what my most used emote is, and my most used emote is actually the Dratini Wobble. We also use the raid emote a lot, which obviously I do, and anyone who's subbed when we run out. Oh, you can even like do it by unique users. That's so interesting. But yeah, it makes me really happy that you guys like the emotes. You'll be in the background while I fall asleep again. Thank you for the lurk, Feisal. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll fall asleep quickly and it's nice and restful. I was saying I'm not feeling my greatest today, so I probably won't be live for like super long, especially with like a bonus stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna go for as long as I can. So if I don't see you later, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, sleep well. Keep unclicking, unfocusing my game. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of Foglia Magic. If that's, hang on, actually I'm gonna Google. What was it, disarming voice? Because I think that just means it won't miss, right? Bypasses accuracy checks to always hit. Yes, so I think I'm gonna keep that because it's gonna have stab. Unlike the Foglia Magica. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think stab is a 1.5 times multiplier and not a 2 times, right? Because I think as a kid I always thought it was double. But I think that's crits and stabs is just 1.5. So if you do a crit stab, it's like 3 times the usual or something. Are they gonna... They are. Okay, they're gonna ask me for some words, I think. See, Elenatori I think means trainer. I could just say no. Davero I assume means really? Thank you. So, describe the brave impression that we left on you. Oh wait, I don't have to select... Ah, I don't have to select the words. English. The impression that this game has left on me is that English is actually a great language that I understand. Wait, it said something about Navitalk. Does that mean we just exchanged numbers or something? Yeah, no, that's a good point. So in the original games, it made you choose from a list, and I thought it was going to do that again, and then I was just going to combine like two really random words together. So I'm kind of glad that's not the case, but also it would have been really funny to Google what words I selected afterwards. To see kind of what combination I got. Alright, are you gonna fight me? You are. Alright, let's make some progress. I think... I can't go north until we've beaten Flannery, right? I think I have to beat Flannery and then I come back and then I get the goggles or something like that. I just thought maybe the camera isn't... Do you guys think the camera is a bit too big, or should I shrink it or should I keep it as is? I don't know if it's covering a bit too much. Oh, see that's... The Sandshrew is gonna be physical. Physical. Yes, that's the right way you have to go. Awesome, thank you. I know we've got team... I forget the Italian name at the top. No, 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 no. It's poison type. Oh no, what have I done? Please don't die. Ah, that was a crit. Whew, okay, we are switching you out. I thought I was about to have to do 5 push-ups. Don't want to. That was going to be the 1 out of 5 for the... I decided as well, what I'm going to do is I'll do 5 push-ups for every death. And because every 5th death was a drop of hot sauce, I'll do the hot sauce, but I won't do the push-ups on the 5th death. I figured that's probably fair because I'll suffer enough. Welcome back, Oscar. That was a very quick 5 minutes. Also, if I start, I don't know if you're still here, but in the future, if you really want to troll me, use the timeout during words on stream. That would be so funny, actually. Also, I need to mod you again, don't I? Timeout ban. Can I not mod you from this screen? I suppose. Oh, I don't need to type it. I could have just clicked on your name. Oh. Never mind. It only says 10 minutes or 1 hour. Right. Mod. Oscar. Oscar. I can't do it. There we go. Oh, okay. We've got a new move. I have not seen Ventagentio before. Over. Oh, that's oh, there's a bug type move with power. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Silvery Wind. I think that might be Silvery Wind. Silver Wind? To make it more interesting, Brendan can take you to Petalbird City directly after you finish the battle against Flannery. Ooh, that will be useful. Yo, mod powers ban all. Please don't. Oh, it's a level. It's a level. It's only got 5 power points, but I think that might be Silver Wind. But I don't really want to get rid of either of the others. And Wally takes you back to Morville after the battle against Norman? Wow, they made this game so much easier. And quicker. I don't want to get rid of Stun Spore. Don't want to... Oh, although... I could get rid of Mega Absorb because I've got Morning Sun. So I think I might do that. Silver Wind, that's... Yeah, that's what... Thank you. Yeah, I might get rid of... I might get rid of... Does it Mega Absorb? Because we don't even get that much HP from it because it's not stab, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then we got Silverwind. Venta... Oh, Venta sounds like... That sounds like Vind. Does Vind? For God's sake! Oh, the random German accent that pops in is so annoying. Because wind in German is Wind, so there you have it. God's sake. Oh, so embarrassing. Ah yes, the Wind. Exactly, the Wind. Ooh, Salad almost died there. If I... So that's... Is he gonna have ground type moves? He kind of looks like he will. That was so weird. Gloom was like grayed out, and I thought, is that because he's taken damage? But then I looked again, like he's normal. So either I'm going crazy or PokeLink had a bit of a blip for a moment. Or maybe I should just leave it. Nah, I'll fight him. See what he's got. Oh, maybe I should have put Salad in the front. I don't know Italian, just to make that clear. I'm just remembering what the moves each Pokemon knows. No, your Pokemon knowledge like is astounding. And I wouldn't have doubted you for like a second because you know these games inside out. It's a good thing I did not send in Gloom against a Taylor. But that is going to be physical, so... I'm gonna send... We don't have like an electric type would be so good. First time using Charmy, I can't remember the moves. Almost sounds like my in real life name. Take away the Z, then put I between the E and V. E and V. Avind? Is that right? Ooh, I'm forgetting to click the thing. Okay. Bottom tester was headbutt. And you know, it's funny because I remember that because Taglio was cut. So I don't know why my mind saw Taglio was like cut. Ah yeah, that makes that that makes that headbutt. Oh nice, I like that name. It's a nice sounding name. I always like hearing, like, I've not heard that name before, but I like hearing like new names. I like as well when I'm writing like a book, I like to make up names, but it's so difficult to find a name that isn't already used or doesn't already exist. Like, it seems like almost all combinations of letters already exist in one way or another. Many people say my name with L instead of I. Ah. When they say my name the first time. Yeah, mispronunciations can be a bugger. I used to have a friend from Eastern Europe, and her name was Eliza, but it was written as Eliza, and everyone would call her Eliza coming over to England, and it would she wasn't too bad at first, but I think over time when people keep mispronouncing your name, it just gets a bit frustrating. Say my name, say my name. Is it Carlos? Sounds like Carlos. But there you go, Oscar. I can't say your name. Ooh. Ah, okay, I was gonna say these are two different routes, but we want to keep our encounter for the desert then, because we don't need to go get a Goldeen. Ehi! What even is that? Okay, I remember he said Garda before, and I thought it meant keep your guard up, but that means look, Sadie. Something about the mountain. Man, that's so weird seeing it like in 3D. It's a great first impression. I can finally arrive there. Remember, you don't have to heal yourself now. Route 111 Pokemon is the desert spawn. Yeah, we don't want to bother getting a Goldeen, I think. Ah, and there we go. Heals. Thank you, Pokemon Call. It saves running back. And I keep forgetting I don't have to run back because I got teleport. See, this is what I mean. Remembering it in English is one thing. MN was the HM, right? But what's Forza? Forza. Isn't that a racing game? I feel like... Montagne! I know that is mountain because in French it's montagne. I love how, like, English, German, and French have all been helping me, but I think also, like, sometimes you think it's something else than what it actually is in Italian. Let's go. Strength. Forza equals let's go, or something along those lines. But it must be in another language then, if that's strength in Pokemon. Can I squeeze through? No. That's the sound of a Machop, right? I'm just thinking, where's the map? Is the encounter here different to the one on the mountain, or is this all the same route? I didn't pick up the map from Mum, did I? Hang on, let me check. I assume that the mountain is a different encounter. Yeah, Mount Chimney. Ooh, there's a few encounters around here. Something along those lines? No, it's in Italian? I guess maybe it can mean both then, in that case. We've got a few encounters around here, which will be exciting. Sono forte, anche se perdo non piangero. After you finish in Full Arbor Town and save Professor Cosmo, Brendan will take you back to Morville so you don't have to go all the way back yourself. That's honestly so helpful. I assume that all the escorting will end once Fly's been unlocked, because then you won't need it anymore. Alright, it's only level 16. That should hopefully be enough. Actually, let me check. Confusion, I think, is weaker than the fairy moves, right? Mostramosse? Mostramofe. 40, 50, and 50. Ah, but Draining Kiss only has 10. Right, I'm gonna go with Confusion and hope for the best. Yeah, we have got an ad break coming up in a minute, so if you need, like, the toilet, need to grab food or drink or anything, and you can hold on for a minute, it's the best time to go so you don't miss anything. Because I haven't been drinking much water, maybe that's why I'm feeling so rough. Also, almost a one-hit KO. If I spoil too much for you, just say it, as I don't mean to do it. It's all good. They're not really spoilers. I wouldn't class them as spoilers, and I have played the game before as well, so I think it would be a bit mean calling them spoilers. I appreciate the help. I do. Because then it means kind of I know what to expect, so when it asks me yes or no, I'm like, yes? That makes it a bit easier. As I mean it to help you, nothing else. I appreciate it. It will be helpful, especially because I don't understand anything. As the bot said, your intentions are as pure as a Pikachu's Thunderbolt. I don't quite understand. And your help is as valuable as a rare candy in a tough battle. That's so sweet. Let's hope it doesn't end up like a Magikarp flop. The funny thing is, that Sadietron in chat and the Tangia Sadietron are two completely separate bots, and yet it still somehow brings up the Magikarp flop. That's honestly impressive. I have no idea how it did that. I assume it just pulled Magikarp out, but... Alright. We are gonna have a quick break, so I will see you... Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I'll have a hydrate before I go. Play some words on stream, and a stretch. I will do that as well. Yes. We will play some words on stream. So I will see you guys in a hot minute. This one. Alrighty, you guys can decide. Do you want to do the next level or shall we jump back into Pokemon? I think the ads are done now. I have returned. And I'm gonna trip over your name again. Kulokon Pan. Welcome in. Well, welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for popping in. I swear my brain breaks after. Let's do one more. Okie dokie. You didn't get ads? Well, that's good. Honestly, Twitch seems a bit hit and miss. Thank you for the information. I'm doing well. I hope you're also doing great. I'm not doing my best today, unfortunately, but I have picked up a little bit. Yeah, I've been I've been feeling a bit rough since this morning. I don't quite know what's going on, but I feel a little bit better now. I think now that I've got up and maybe moved around a bit. But I'm glad you're doing well. Where's my nans? I don't know. Also, welcome back, Check. I hope you had fun doing whatever you needed to do. Ooh, a wild Pidgeot. Pidgeot was the final evolution, right? So I think that needs an Ultra Ball. The classic just one more game move, huh, Oscar? Hope you're feeling better after getting on a stream. Interestingly enough, yeah, I'm feeling. Ooh, nice one, Rapid. Jumping in with the long word. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I do feel a bit better. I think it's probably also distracting, isn't it? It like distracts you from how like you're feeling unwell. I know like when I'm feeling awful, like I physically can't stream, then I just won't. But I was just feeling a bit under the weather, and I think just the fact that streaming kind of distracts my mind from that has just helped. Don't worry, things usually get better. Thank you. Yeah, we've got a bonus stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna see how I go. Probably won't be like a 7.5 hour stream as it was the first time I streamed this challenge. I think it's because you misspelled it. Aww. Oh, yeah, tongue should work as well. Because you got like... Oh yeah, you misspelled it, I see it. Wait, is that actually a word? Oh. I'm gonna allow that word, I think, although it's a bit late now. Because it's just stomach area, so I think it should be alright. We'll go again. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this fine Saturday. The weather here is lovely, it's just freezing cold. Didn't even know that was a word too. Yeah, I googled it. Oh, I just realised you guys could see what I googled. It's this area around the stomach. Just realised you guys probably saw everything when I went to Google it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing. I keep thinking you guys are just focused on this one screen. Like, how you're focused on a game rather than the browser, but it's not always the case. Oh, I've got one. No, I haven't. There's no P. God dang it. Brits. I like that one. That should definitely be a word. I think where's on stream was saying that we are non-existent. How dare. Ooh. We got a standard one for me, the good old ribs. I do love me some barbecue ribs. Oh no, I want some barbecue ribs. Freezing cold in my place. Ooh, it's doing 16 degrees, sunny and no cloud in the sky. I'm so jealous. It's not too... I feel like it's colder than it has been. It's been like a quite nice 10-ish degrees. I think it's the wind, to be fair, and like when you're in the shade. It's so nice and sunny. It's just still cold. I wish we had 16 degrees. I'm a little bit jealous, I will be honest. Yeah, I'm glad you have it slightly warm. Oh, that reminds me, I don't know if I turned the heating off. Bear with me, guys. Well, oh, I'm gonna finish this one. It's okay, the heating can be on for a bit longer. Actually, no, let me just run one more game. I'm gonna turn the heating off. Because it's gonna be expensive otherwise. Right. ERB again real quick, sorry. Alrighty, I'm back. The thermostat said 20 degrees. It's no wonder I was stunned. It's funny because my top half feels warm, but my legs are always cold. I don't know if that should be something to be concerned about. These letters remind you of tablets? Wait, like of technological like tablets or... Here in Spain we are having summer days in middle April. Don't want to know how summer's gonna be. Oh gosh. That's actually insane. I know we've had snow in the UK in April before. Finland has just got some more snow, believe it or not. So you're getting summer days in April, and Finland's getting more snow. It's actually insane. Climate is bizarre. Also, do you guys want to go until you lose again, or shall we, because technically we're on a second round, or shall we get back into Pokemon? I will leave it up to you. I have uncovered my dried fruit though. I wonder, I haven't had these before, so I bought them, I haven't had any yet. Banana chips are good. What cudgel? Wait, cudgel didn't work? Cudgel is definitely a word. I know I've seen it before. Alright, I think no one seems to wanna do more. So we'll go back to Pokemon and then we'll come back to words on stream in an hour. Ogapon used Ivy Cudgel. No, that's so true. Ivy Cudgel. Cudgel. A short thick stick used as a weapon. Yeah. Clearly, words on stream is just not a hardcore gamer. What can you do? Yeah, back to Pokemon. Alrighty, let's go. We will take on that trainer. And then we're gonna do our encounter. I just want to see what's up here. Oh, okay, we've got a bunch of trainers. Look at the way he's hopping along. You know, that reminds me, I had to call the pet insurer over lunch yesterday. Nothing's happened, it's just I had to, the renewal's coming up, I wanted to lower the sums insured. And the lady on the other end was like so cheerful, and I was like, I love your Friday vibes. And she was like, oh, I said, I love your Friday vibes, so I don't know if you're always that cheerful. And she goes, oh, I'm just always that cheerful. And I was like, that's so nice, just constantly being happy and like bouncing, like you could tell she's like, oh hello, like bouncing around in her chair. I was doing alright there. Yeah, Cudgel should have worked. I don't know why it didn't. Because it's spelt right and everything. It's not like it's L-E. Why is your game in Italian? It's the challenge. So here's the rules that we got going on. Basically, I was watching, if you know Small Ant, I saw him do the, I think it was Sun and Moon in German. I'm fluent in German, so that doesn't work for me. French, I'm decently okay at, so that doesn't really work either. Italian was the only one that really worked. Because Spanish, my Spanish is stronger than my Italian. And Korean, Japanese, and Mandarin I can't read. So it was one of those choices, and we ended up going with Italian. And it's a lot of fun trying to figure out what the moves are and everything. So it's literally just part of the challenge. Didn't even realize this. Yeah. We're doing, we've got a bunch of rules in. And the next challenge will probably either be a game I don't know at all, really, like XY Black and White in French, or a game that I know decently well, like Sword and Shield, and then either in Korean or Japanese once I've learned the alphabet of one or the other. And because Japanese has so many different alphabets, it probably will end up being Korean, because that's just the quickest one I can learn. Right. We're gonna send Faisal in front. Because he's got Stun Spore. And hopefully we can get something good. I don't know what you can get here. I think I've heard of a chop, so... I don't know what that thing is on the mini-map. See, that sounds like a Machop to me. I'm concerned. Please do something good. Is there anything in this grass apart from that spot? There was no music for a second. I thought I was getting some... Ooh! I like Numel! And it's a fire type! That's gonna be really helpful, because I don't know if you get many in this game. I am gonna have to severely hope that this thing doesn't have Ember. And that the... Okay, the Sunspore hit, we're alright. Any hot sauce? No. We haven't even had a death yet. So we're doing alright. And honestly, like, having the extra things like hot sauce and push-ups, I think is making me play it safer because I'm very lazy. I don't want to do push-ups. I really don't want to do push-ups. So I think it's... Because the first stream that we did, I think it was a couple of weeks ago now, I actually broke my longest stream record. We went for 7.5 hours. Which, you know, completely out of the blue. I was having such a blast with it. I still am. I definitely would go longer. We'll see how I feel. I'm just conscious I'm gonna have to do 2 streams in a row this weekend, and I'm back in the office on Monday for the first time in like 1.5 months, so I think next week's gonna be exhausting, so yeah, we're gonna have to see. I wanna make sure I don't... It's not overburn. I don't want to burn out. That's the one. Numel and Marill usually spawn there in Emerald. I am much happier with a Numel than a Marill, that's for sure. I just realised I don't know if I want to attack with anything. Because I might kill it. Okay, we're just going to try an Ultra Ball and hope for the best. Francesco Virgolini Fiao? What does that mean? Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay, who wants to be the Numel? I remember absolutely loving Camerupt. It probably has to do with the fact that I love volcanoes, so I'm probably going to try and get this guy on the team at some point. Is he good for any of the gyms? You got normal. Well, you got fire, then you got normal. Flying. Rock, psychic and water. I can be the Numel that looks like me when I wake up. Like the dark. Oh, that's funny. Yes, okay. We'll call him Kappa. Kappa the Numel. Oops. That's backspace, right? Yeah. Kappa the Numel. I want to see if we can get him on the team at some point. Just realised I'm going to have to do some more grinding at some point as well. I like to do that off stream because it's obviously quite boring to watch. Whoa, look at how thick his outline is on the bottom mini-map thing though. He looks like he's been drawn with like, what are those really thick... Those really thick black pens. What do you call them again? Permanent marker. He looks like the outline's been drawn in like permanent marker or something. Right, we want something in front. To be honest, having Faisal in front isn't a bad call. Yes it is, if they're going to be rock types. Alright, we're going to go with Salad. And hope that Salad is just fast. Fight me. Ooh, that might mean we get a Torkoal in the Fiery Road bit. Hey, he said mountain. I can recognize words now. The way the hiker— that's what I was saying, he's like, bounce, bounce. Giuseppe. To be fair, the one thing I have noticed with Italian is all of the names are in English, which arguably does make it easier. I know in German, like in German that guy's name would be Kleinstein, literally small stone. And I feel like if I did that in French, I'm pretty sure French also have different names. which arguably would make it harder than this, because I won't know the Pokemon that's coming in next unless I've seen it before and unless I remember the name. So that could make it harder. I don't know why Italian haven't done that. But hey, first time for everything. I also just realised I can't one-hit KO these guys, so hopefully they don't use a grass type move. Joseph. At least he moves in this game, and Emerald, he just stands still and talks about being exhausted. Wait, what? That's like a completely different guy. Wait, I thought these guys have sturdy. What other ability do Geodudes have? Oh god, this guy has 4 Pokemon. Yeah, see, that guy went down. Vigor. So it's not sturdy, it's vigor in Italian. Okay, I can get by if you want a rock polish. Oh wait, that increases speed, doesn't it? Okay, it's fine. We're still faster. Yeah, I haven't played the old Pokemon games in a very, very long time. It's honestly kind of nice going back to them. I always want to go back and jump into them. And I know, oh dang it, I missed it. I keep missing it. I know in your streams, Check, the one guy mentioned about turning the GameCube into like a Game Boy, which I still need to buy the parts for it and stuff. So I don't know, maybe once I can do that, I'll play them more, but my main, like, I don't want to just, like, get rid of all my old saves, you know? Oh, Rockhead, Sturdy, and Sandvale. Oh, okay. Rockhead. That increases moves like Headbutt, right? Yes, the GameCube with the GBA player. Yeah, I've still got that I still got that tab open on my PC because I'm like, at some point I'll get that. At some point. I still haven't got there. I feel like at this point I might just save it in my bookmarks bar and get to it whenever I do get to it. Ah, they're blocking the way. I'm curious now, do I fight them or do I have to first go to... Do I have to go to Meteor Falls first? Ooh, makes it sound like a monkey. Ti andrebbe una lotta. Lotta rings a bell. That's not girl, right? Si io e te. Ooh, The funny thing is, those all sound very basic, and yet I still have no idea what he's saying. I assume the bottoms are just some sort of exercise grunts. Yes? Something, something, something. Me and you? Maybe? Sio ete? Is that me and you? Because that would make sense. Oh, Nummel. We're gonna have to switch you out. Rockhead eliminates recall damage, I'm pretty sure. That's actually a pretty sick ability. If we get a Geodude, that's what I want. Although Sturdy... Nah, Sturdy would be absolutely useless in a Nuzlocke, because I'm never gonna send it out to something it's weak against. Right, Oscar, it's your turn. Is there also like a 1% chance in this game that you can see a hiker climbing the mountain while you... Oh yeah, when you use the cable car. I don't know about this game, but I remember seeing a clip of that in the old games, like in the originals. I don't know if the remake though. Or maybe the original games had something else, but I remember seeing something. See, some moves like Pistol Aqua, you just automatically know that's Water Gun, because it's a water pistol. I find it really interesting that like the words are switched around to how we'd use them. Machop. I'm gonna send in... No! I shouldn't have sent in... If we can one-hit KO it, Enchel's gonna be fine. What level is it? 18. That's risky business. I'm gonna switch. I keep forgetting how squishy he is. Pistol. Feistel's chance. It happened to me in Emerald one time and it was right after I found out it's a thing. That's insane. Nice, I never knew this. I've never had it happen to me. I think I stumbled upon a clip of it by chance. It was one of those videos like 10 Pokemon things you never knew. And some of them are like really obvious that you did actually know, but this one had like stuff like that where it's like a really small chance it's gonna happen because you're not gonna go up and down the ski lift trying to like see it, you know? Not ski lift, you know what I mean. I've never seen it since. It's a shame as well because it's on like, it's not on Switch so you can't like clip it or anything. I think to be fair that would going back to play on the original GBA games, that would be a struggle not going, oh, I need to clip that. Wait, I can't. Because I love like clipping things. As soon as something funny happens, I'm like, I gotta clip this. It doesn't matter like if it's on stream or literally just pressing the Switch record button. The one thing I am so desperate for is for them to bring like the old games onto the Switch. I don't understand. They did it on the 3DS and stuff, but they still haven't done it on the Switch. Like, if I could request one thing for my birthday, it would be that. I really like the small little secrets in these games. Yeah, it seems like they don't really make stuff like that anymore, do they? Because I know they had this ghost girl, I can't remember what's gen, but they had this ghost girl and people thought they were going to do something with it and they never did. Alright, let's see. Do I... Riesque Meglio? Do I have to... I assume I have to go round to Meteor Falls first, right? How's my HP looking? Wrong button. Could say every time. We're doing alright. Enchant is poison, but I think we might have a Pecha Berry. I'm very glad it gives you... I'm really glad it gives you those. So that you can see. Okay, I don't have an antidote, but I should have a Pecha Berry. There we go, 7. Ooza. Enchal's only to level 23. We need to send Enchal in front then. The other one to back up your saves from Gen 1 to 3, I highly recommend the GB Operator. Let me write that down. GB Operator. I've never heard of that. GB Operator. The backup. Saves. Always got my trusty little post-it notes. To be fair, I don't know if you're still here, Oscar, but I know you're talking about me wearing some pink tomorrow. If I didn't have pink clothes, I could have just plastered myself in pink post-it notes. I'll have to remember, the only issue is that it is a purple t-shirt, so I might get a little bit cold. But if I do, at least I will have started stream with it. Oh my god, please! I mean, I could do. I just have like a necklace of pink post-it notes or something. Just briefly popping in as I don't have unlimited data at work anymore, so hello, hope stream is going good. It is, Sen. Thank you for popping in. I'm sorry I don't have unlimited data at work anymore. That sucks. But it's always nice to see you. I hope you're ready for tomorrow. I don't know if you can even hear me, but I hope you're ready for tomorrow. Yeah, Ordina. There we go. And Charles on the lower end of the levels again. This should be a new encounter here though as well, right? Any pink Sharpies? No, maybe a highlighter. Also remember a house in Sutopolis had trees blocking some stairs, and I always remember what was up there. I always wondered what was up there. That rings a bell actually. Get unlimited data. We all still all goof for tomorrow. We should be goof too, but I meant good. You and your typos and Oscar and his typos. But yeah, I think so. I'm just hoping we'll be able to get it all set up in time. Do you know yet if you're going to be streaming? I think Oscar said that he would be. To be fair, mine isn't unlimited, but 125 gigabytes, which is enough to watch Twitch at work. That's a lot. I have unlimited for things like TikTok, just not Twitch. Oh! Wait, how does that work? I whispered the link for the GB operated if you want to have a look at it. I have one, it's very handy and you can play on it also. Cool, thank you, Chuck. I will definitely have a look at that because that sounds really good. I appreciate it, thank you. See, I kind of want to send in Feistel first for paralysis. Just heard a noise outside, but I think it's my printer. Oliver's outside, so I'm hoping it's not a burglar. But now I'm worried. I think it's the printer. I think we're all good. Have a look when I get home from work, but should be. Yeah, I think the main issue is going to be, because Enchar's just going to be over there, is kind of sorting out the audio again. Yeah, the little sip emote. No. It always makes me happy when people use the emotes, because I spent like a whole day choosing them. Yeah, I don't, because it's gonna be like all... That's Slugma. What's this thing? We haven't seen Torkoal yet either. Numel we already have, so that shouldn't be a problem. Can't think what that is. I'm blanking so hard right now. I have add-ons for my phone plan that give me unlimited for selected apps depending on the add-on. Can't believe you wouldn't get Twitch. Then again, was it you who said you don't really watch Twitch anymore apart from me, or was that someone else? That was me, my bad. Nice emotes too, same with your banners, etc. Quite professional. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I spent like an entire day cruising around, having a look at things and then buying some things. It makes me really happy to see everything. Gotta go, have a good one, see you tomorrow. Also, Twitch is an option. I can't believe that would be the case. Unbelievable. But yeah, have a good day, Sad. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And I will definitely talk to you tomorrow. I don't think I'll, because I'm not feeling great, but I don't feel like I'm gonna go downhill. I think it's just a bleh. You know when you have those bleh days and your body just goes, you don't feel great, but there's no particular reason. So just feel a little bit bleh. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get in here. Look at the vents! That's so cool. There are encounters in here, right? Right? There we go. Just get through the entire tunnel without finding anything. A Grimer! Okay, interesting choice. Interesting choice. It's only level 16 though. Okay, we're gonna try Paralyze again. Maybe with a Mega Absorb. Or an Acid. Or did I unlearn Acid? I might have unlearned Acid, but we're all good. If I got unlimited for anything, it'd be Twitch for sure. To be honest, I think Twitch is probably the app I use most as well. I don't really... Oh, to be fair, I do... I've had to set timers for a lot of my things, to be fair. Twitch is the one that I kind of refuse to set a timer for, because if someone goes live and I want to pop in, then I want to be able to do that at all times. And Discord, because Discord is like my only way into the world. You know, it's the only place where I really talk. Yes, there should be. The... Grimer? Oh. Abby! You caught the Grimer! I love having that thing available, because it means you can throw your Pokeballs at everything. As long as no one catches my... Oh no! I've been hurt. As long as no one catches the Gloom. We don't want no Team Rocket up in here. No! Not my Gloom. Ooh, 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 that's almost dead. Alright. Feistel has the Stun Spore. Last month, Twitch was more than half of my data usage. That's insane. I use Pokemon Sleep the most, probably. But obviously at home, it's normally on the Wi-Fi, so it's not usually an issue. A Slackoff! There's a Slackoff in chat! When I tell you, Slackoff was so difficult for me to complete that stupid SV Pokedex. I watched tip videos on how to get Slackoff. I still couldn't get one. In the end, I had to just catch and breed a Vigoroth because, oh my god, that thing is just insane. And then the most frustrating thing is, you get to Blueberry Academy, and they're absolutely everywhere. It's like an invasion of Slackoff. Right, who wants to be a Grimer? Who wants to take the mound of hazardous poison? I just watch tournaments at work, so that uses a lot. That's fair. Hey, Frislows! How you doing? Thank you for popping in. And thank you everyone for hanging out as usual. I appreciate it. Because as always, it means a lot to me that you're here rather than anywhere else. It means so much, honestly. It's like crazy. Like when you think about it, you could be anywhere on the internet and you're right here right now. I'll be the Slimer, alrighty. Do you want it to be check star or just check? The Slimer, I like it. Oh, not check. Check. Czech star. Sounding. Oh, if you were like from the Czech Republic, you could definitely have called yourself Czech star. That would be funny. You've been robbed by Team Snowmobile? Alright, we'll go with Czech star. I can always call it shorter. Alright, that's 2 new additions to the team, and I think once we get out the tunnel there's another one? It's like last stream we did 2 gyms, and I think we got like no additions to the team, and this stream is probably gonna end up being like no gyms and loads of additions to the team. Alright, and Char goes back to the front. Oh man, it stresses me out like not having anywhere to heal. Because this is a long route as well. Ooh. Bambina, that was girl. That was girl. Oscar would be the perfect knock if it looked in a mirror. I'd be the perfect teacher. That's so mean, Talker. I didn't catch the Slackoff? Oh, maybe I should have used an Ultra Ball. Also, what are your guys' least favourite Pokeball designs? Because I really don't like Great Balls. I don't know if you noticed my Pokeball box, but I skipped the Great Ball buying and went straight to the Ultra Balls. Wait, Dark is super effective against Psychic, isn't it? So we want to switch. But I think Bug is super effective against Dark? What other name would a Canadian region villain team be? Team Maple? Team Hockey Hooligan? Team War Criminal? I like Team Maple, although it doesn't really sound like a villain name, I guess. Silverwind. There we go. Ultra Balls suck, it's so lazy. I like this, but again, it's the black and the yellow, and like I was saying before, I'm very, like, I like my greys and my blacks. So maybe that's why I like it so much. Mega Ball is my least with Quick Ball, but that's useful. Yes. I know a lot of people use Quick Balls for shiny catching, and I don't like that. I like to, like, try and get it a bit lower and then catch, like... I've seen people use Luxury Balls, and I quite like that idea, so I've been all-colour coordinating with shinies. I like that as well. Visotruce. Do I recognize any words? Terrible and reducing speed. That's Scary Face, right? I think that's Scary Face. If it's reducing speed. There is a healer building just a little northeast. That's good to know. Thank you, Pokemon Cool. What would I do without you? You also need to watch Before Team Maple's taken in that show. Also, Maple's becoming the final boss of the VR MMORPG that she's playing. Okay. Yes, it's Scary Face. Cool, thank you. In that case, I don't need that. I don't think. Let's get rid of it. We're slowly learning some words. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, like playing in a language I don't understand, so I hope you guys are too. It makes it for like an interesting extra challenge, I think. That was a normal. I recognize that. Also, I watched a video yesterday of a guy who runs Pokédex entries through Google Translate loads of times, and it comes out with these things that just don't sound anything like the original. I thought that sounds like so much fun. Like, if I were to do something like that, I'd need someone to do it for me, so I don't know like if Enchal would do that. But I feel a bit bad saying, hey, can you spend like an hour just running these through Google Translate? This leads towards the desert, right? Yeah. The storm of sand is too strong. It's not possible to move forward. I think I got the gist of that. I've learned Sabia's sand. Thanks to Turbo Sabia, which is sand attack. And stuff like that. It's like slowly learning words. It's so cool. I don't know, when you guys were in school, or if you're still in school, and you don't understand like a maths question, right? And like the formula, and maths is just awkward and complicated when it really doesn't need to be, and it's just, you're never gonna use that stuff. But then you finally figure out like a formula and it just clicks. That to me is like languages. Like when I see a word and I finally understand it. It just makes me so happy, especially like, obviously you got like hello, thank you, sorry. They're like phrases that stand alone, but when you can pick up words within a sentence, like I just think that's so cool, and my brain just like clicks, and it's just such a release of, is it endorphins, the things that make you like, make your brain feel happy, I think? I get that with stuff like that. Piecing together the puzzle pieces. Exactly, yeah. Honestly, I'm so impressed you remembered, and sure you can see better, but I assume you probably watch those clips sometimes, don't you? And then every time you just hear the German, so it probably like draws it into your mind eventually. Now comes a long talking sequence about learning about secret bases. Well, I'm not gonna understand anything about that, so I'll probably just end up skipping it. Oh no. Yeah, when we first started the challenge, I tried to understand everything, but I can't imagine it's fun trying to... Frana? Watching me try and say everything, so I kind of skip that now. It's a rock type move. Is it Rock Tomb? Does Marshtomp learn Rock Tomb? Intonaci Pengono? De Grandi Massi Ceposono. Carly Tentanari. I don't recognize any of these words. But does Marshtomp learn Rock Tomb? Just kicked the maths teacher's butt when I failed a test. It's a miracle I graduated high school and avoided going straight to jail. Wow, that's actually scary. Not really, I just remember certain things and not a lot of other stuff. I get that. That's quite funny. We haven't got a rock move on the team yet, but 90% accuracy basically curses me to never hitting that. Are you trying to catch the Pokemon on the top of my bookshelf? Oh, we got Tackle, we got Growl, we got Water Gun, and we've got Mud Bomb. I think I'm gonna get rid of Frana because it doesn't hit well, and it's not a stab. So, wow. No wonder you never hit your pants bomb, Oscar. It's only got 85% accuracy. I feel like that move's not Rock Tomb, but something else, because I know the power and accuracy. A rock type move that Marshtomp learns. I mean, 75 damage isn't anything to laugh at. Oh yes, I have got a giveaway going if anyone does want to join it. It's from a list of games. I want to give away some shinies as well eventually. But if you've got a PC and you see a game you like, then definitely enter the giveaway. Want a clue? Yes, please. To be fair, if it hasn't got anything that like it lowers a stat or something, then I might not choose it purely because it's got like no stab. I really do need a stronger water move though. Ah, rock slide can make flinch. Ah, cool. Thank you. Well, flinching is pretty useful. Should I get rid of tackle then? Because growl can be very useful. So I don't really want to get rid of tackle. 50 and 100. 75. I think I might get rid of tackle. Yeah, I'll do that. Because if one of the other moves doesn't work, then I can always use another move. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be normal type, right? Also, I just realized if I do wear pink post-it notes, as per Oscar's request, I just realized if I jump, I'm gonna like flick them all up. I'll be like, ah! Ah, thank you, Check, for entering the giveaway. We do announce it at the end of the stream. If you don't, because I know it's getting quite late for you, isn't it? If you don't make it to the end of the stream, I'll give you a, I'll send you a DM or a whisper on Twitch, either or. Wagon. Yeah, I don't think too many have entered so far. Is it Oscar and you? So you've got a good chance. So if anyone else does want to enter, feel free. Dang it. What was jumping in there? I forgot. Oh, but it was something I was switching for. I'll send an I'll send a Charmy just in case. You normally go save with normal types, but I bet it's like a Machop or something now, isn't it? Bag on. You can't hear that crunching, can you? I think it's straight up dragon. That thing is tough. If anyone else enters, they're banned for making my odds worse. Oscar, you're probably gonna end up like having most of your games by the end. You're like the only one that jumps in and remembers to jump on it straight away. Also, I'm a bit surprised. I thought the reminder would pop up more often. It's been like 3 hours. Makuhita. That can be Feistal with this flying type move that I can't remember what it is. I forgot how good dried fruit is. I was I'm saying a lot. I was saying to Anchal's friends, because when I said that we got some dried fruit, they were like, "Oh, what dried fruit did you get?" And I mentioned about how in school we got these little fruit bags, and they had a variety of fruit, but my favorites were these dried apricots, the banana chips, and then you get, these are very small, but like these crystallized, I don't know if you can see, like crystallized pineapple. These ones are very small. It's funny, those are the like 2 I don't like. Free stuff count me in, that's fair. I guess if you end up getting all the games you want, you could always gift them to friends or something. Unless, you know, instead, you steer your friends to the streams, and we got more friends. I mean, That's always a possibility. Can't say I like any dried fruit, not gonna lie, I'm not sure what that is. There's quite a few. Oh, here's the secret base thing. Punto Segreto. So Segreto is secret and Punto, I assume, doesn't mean punt. It means base. Super Fantastico. He definitely looks like a secret base kind of guy. And I mean, Kappa saying that the Numel looks like him with the dark under eyes. Well, I assume that's what he meant after just waking up. But those are some... What do you call these things again? Like the... It's not black eye because that's when you get punched. What are those, you know, those dark patches called under your eyes? Raccoon eyes? No. Well, I guess, yeah, raccoon eyes. But there is something... Bags, that's the one. Thanks, Jack. And hello, Seraphina. How are you doing? Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're doing well. Right, yeah, we're gonna skip through all of this, because if it's just... We know how secret bases work. Kind of. We know what they are, and we're not gonna focus on them through in this log, are we? So... Also, dried dates are okay too. Don't you want, like, a funny date? I mean, if I get all the games I want, I won't enter anymore. That's fair. Ah, I didn't catch it. It's funny, sometimes the bot hates me and sometimes it loves me. And at the moment it seems it loved me this morning, but since the afternoon started, it's like, doesn't like me anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's I hope the weather's like decent by you. Because it seems like the entire world is a bit all over the place. I don't know if that's making me feel a bit under the weather. I don't know about you guys, but when like the weather changes, I get very like achy and headachy. I always have done. I don't know if it's like the change in pressure. We've had it before when in my current work where a few of us come down with like headaches at the same time. It's really weird because it's always the same people and it's always at the same kind of time and it's always headaches. Niente male, vero? Yeah, we're just gonna skip through this. I'm gonna eat. The only thing what I realized eating dried fruit on stream, obviously it's dry, so there's a very high possibility I end up choking. I don't want to do that. I'm a bit sad the pineapple pieces are so small. Yeah, atmospheric pressure, I call it. Not sure if it's even a thing though. I can imagine it probably is. Maybe that is the reason. It's kind of like when the seasons change, but rather than being like allergic to the pollen and getting hay fever, you just get headaches from the change in, yeah, maybe atmospheric pressure or something. Toka caught the curlier. I like how he's kind of sitting on standing on his tiptoes. I just had an interesting idea for a stream Pokedex catcher. You need to start a fresh game in a gen you're not familiar with and can only catch the Pokemon chat gives you the Pokedex entry for. Ooh, I do like that idea. Let me see if I can note that down somewhere. Because that would definitely be gens 5 and 6. Grab. That could definitely be like an extra addition to like the next challenge or something. Or the run by itself. Oh, that would be fun though, because then maybe like every viewer would have its own, like their own dex entry. So like if someone new joins and they want to join in with that, they could always give me like an extra Pokemon to catch. And if I see it, I can catch it, or I can maybe go back and catch it. Might have to fine tune like the rules and stuff. Headaches are also by far the most common symptom for psychogenic illness. Ooh. I didn't know that. I used to get a lot of headaches, but I get a lot less now, and I think it's because I was always dehydrated. I drink a lot more water now. Huh? Ah. A message. I assume this is a message. Messaggio in Inviato. Maybe think it's an invitation message. I have no idea what Aviva means. I assume it's welcome. But we're gonna go with the good old Aviva Train Company. Oh, my nose has got all itchy. Pero. Wait. Doesn't pero mean but? But. Something? God. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that that was all about what we're gonna say when we welcome people in. Okay. This is a really long tutorial. You were right, Pokemon Cool. This is going on forever. Also, if anyone new has jumped into chat, just thinking, you don't have to if you don't want to. I was just thinking with Seraphina jumping in. It's a question I'm starting to ask everyone, and I'm just trying to get into a bit of a habit. But 2 adjectives that you would use to describe yourself. What 2 would you choose? I'm still so torn on my second one. You don't have to answer, but I thought if it makes you think and like, actually that's a good question. I found it's quite a fun question to ask because it seems to make people think and they're like, would it be this or would it be this? Because that's definitely what I'm doing. Nautilus jumped in with overthinking and I just can't think the other one. Hero means dog in Spanish? It does, doesn't it? Got no clue. There's no Italian, yeah. It basically Pokemon Cool said, and it looks like it's just a secret base inauguration, explanation kind of thing. So once we've finished this bit, we'll jump back into the game, which is the actual fun part of not understanding what's going on. The cutscenes, there's no point in reading them because other than the odd word, you probably won't know what they're about. We are running a bit low on health though. What was Sadie's last nightmare? This will be interesting to hear. Was it about Enchar getting beat up by a Magikarp? I didn't hesitate? You never hesitate. You're always on fire with what you say and do. Ragazza della Fiabe.
Torka asked me, what was Sadie's last nightmare? Sorry, I'm not privy to Sadie's dreams, but I'm sure it involved Inchel getting defeated by a Magikarp in a battle of epic proportions.
I
Dreams
called
can
it!
be strange, but that would definitely be a nightmare from Inchel.
I called it! Oh my god. Poor Enchel. We need something that's funny, like, for me. What have I done that's something... That's your actual voice? Yeah. It is. If you're interested in getting that, it's called Tangia. Tangia. Basically, it makes you... Well, it doesn't make you. If you want to use your own voice, they give you a script, and you can read that script, record it, upload it, and it takes your voice, and then people can, like, do stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. And you can even customize like the personality of it/your bot. And you can add like banned words and stuff. Okay, that's what, yeah, it's free as well. You can buy a paid version, but you can get a free version, which I think gives you so and so much every month or something. Also, yeah, we're gonna have an ad break. I do need to refill my water. And I've started drinking more, so good old bathroom breaks. So if anyone else wants to like up to the bathroom, grab a drink and food and whatnot, or just stretch your legs. The hourly breaks are good for stretching your legs. I tend to just like run down the stairs, check if Mr. Oliver wants to come inside, just to get a few extra steps in. We're gonna send in Charmy, I think. I can't remember how Fairy interacts with Psychic, but I think it's normal. 100% cool there, Sadie. Yeah, the bot's a lot of fun. The first stream where we had it, you can add like inside jokes and stuff as well. It's honestly very versatile. Yeah, you can set it up as well so that the bot sends the messages into Discord, which is very impressive. It's very cool. You know, if you want something like that, because some of the responses have been very funny. I had someone ask if there's a way for the chat messages to be written into the Twitch chat, but it can just go straight into Discord. Mawal. Ooh. Oscar, I think. The things I don't know about. Yeah, you can have like multiple things. You can have it just say what you want it to say, or you can actually ask it questions where it comes back with answers like you just said. Send me in, coach. Honestly, it was well worth calling you the starter because you do see a lot of fights. You see a lot of battles. Are you playing some Sons of the Forest, are you, Oscar? Oh, and there's the ad break. Right. We will BRB. I'll probably try and eat something as well. That's what I love. Right, I will see you guys in a minute. I will just jump out of this battle so that we can have the nice root music as we go. See you guys in a minute. I was thinking the same, Abby, with the module one. I wasn't sure though if it was my stream or Oscar's stream. Just end up grabbing Ginger, our resident bowling ball of a cat, and doing squats with her as a dumbbell. Aww. Oh, bless her. No playing Ark, doing my breeding since I got all the tames I wanted for now. Ooh, nice. I hope the breeding is going well. With the dino breeding is going well. I love that SadieTron was trying to reassure you that it's okay to not be on time sometimes. Just found shiny Bellsprout, let's go! I assume you mean on the community day, right? Oh no. I don't know why I didn't see. Time to go tend my fields. Ooh, good luck. I was wanting to play some Planet Crafter, but I've jumped back into Palworld with the Pal... Oh, check. I remember seeing some of your streams on Palworld. Did you see that there was an update? Because I jumped back into Palworld last night, and oh my god, the fact that you can organize what your pals do in your base is such a game changer. It really is. It's kind of insane. We just about got that one. Alright. We'll go for a bit longer. I do want to go for another hour, but I figured in case we don't, I don't just want to leave it hanging. Wait, what? That sounds so useful. It's so useful. You build the monitor stand. Oh yeah, storages. They have storage controls, so you can mark what goes into a single storage. So if you just want wood in one storage and metals in another, you can select that. Literally, the two things that were bugging people most about the bases, they fixed. You can choose what goes into what storage, and you can choose what jobs your pals do. And it just makes the game so much better. Like, I literally spent like an hour or two just sorting out the bases and then going out exploring. It's amazing. Highly recommend jumping back in. If you don't want to wait for full release, like I know Oscar's waiting, then definitely recommend jumping back in. It's heaven since. I really haven't played since, quite enjoyed it, but last time I played, I managed to glitch a Yeoman-tide in between two trees and caught it with a bad spear? No way. I really want a Yeoman-tide. I think it's like a level 45 boss, isn't it? Ooh. I can't think of any. Well, gare. Train station in French. Doesn't work. Oh, see, I was thinking gauge, but then I was like, I thought gauge was G-A-U-G-E. Clearly, you just need to go with what you think. I think we're gonna. Oh my god, Seraphina! Right in the end with Gaga. I love it. I thought for sure we weren't gonna make that one, and then you come in with Gaga. That's probably the most brilliant last word clutch I've seen. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, I'm first, nice. Have a stab, I say 100%. I should have just gone for it. Ah, yes, the S. What about loca? Why is my mind going like with all the non-English words? See, my mind's just blanking. I can't think of anything. Ooh, oils is a good one. What is the full word though? I feel like it's gonna be like such an obvious one and we just can't figure it out. Dang. Can't think of it. No, game over. I think the banana chips, you know, are the most risky dried fruit for me to eat because it always seems to be the bits of the dried banana that ends up stuck. And I'm like, trying not to choke while I talk. I don't think they're normally too bad, but obviously I don't like to be too quiet too long on stream because I always think it's a bit weird, especially when the camera's not there. I think when there's like, this is the healing house, right? Yes. I would assume. Mango leather's awesome, but so tough to make. I have never heard of mango leathers. Oh, I sit down next to her. Oh, mamma mia! La tua squadra è affaticata. Oh, my dear, your team is low on health? Well, you should take a break. That's a great idea. Would you like to rest here? Yes. Now have a pause and recuperate a little. Nice. Thank you. If you wouldn't have said, I wouldn't have known what I was agreeing to. Is she asking me if I want to rest again? Yes. Okay, so I just have to click no, otherwise I'll be resting eternally, which is a bit terrifying, to be honest. Oh, she's like, oh, do you want to rest some more? Very forceful. Didn't even know mangoes had hide. They have got a very thick skin, haven't they? I know that much, but I don't really eat mangoes. She's asking if you want to heal, so just say no the second time. Just sleep, my child. The thing that she doesn't want you to know is she's actually the Grim Reaper, but she just hides it under the pretense of making you sleep there forever. But eventually she'll just never let you go. Did you guys ever watch the... Apparently there's a new Disney series out based on the book Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I don't know if you ever watched the movie, but there's a casino where basically you just end up playing forever without realizing. It kind of reminds me of that. Right, we've got Curlier in the front. I think Curlier should be okay. Curlier is like the lowest level by far, so... A Grim Sleeper. Exactly. That's a good one. I like that one. The Grim Sleeper. Also, I love how the ace trainer is Fantalentrice, so it's like the fantastic trainer. Yeah, it's those treats they keep eating. It is, yeah. Yeah, it was the food. And the only reason that the main character finds out is because he mentions a phone or something and the other dude's like, phone? What's a phone? He's like, what year do you think this is? And he says something like 1974, and then the main character's like, it's like 2010. It's kind of crazy how they don't age though, because I'm pretty sure that guy still looked like 20. Yeah, I just really wish I could come up with like unique stories like that, you know? To make it, you peel a mango and remove the pit, then use a mandolin to slice it into thin white strips, apply a bit of salt, and place in a dehydrator for 3 days or so until it's tacky and firm to the touch, then freeze for 20 minutes to rapid chill. Keep it in the fridge. I have to be honest, I haven't got a dehydrator lying around. What else can you make with a dehydrator though? That seems like a really random thing to just have lying around. Right, Nummel. Switch Pokemon. I feel like if I keep doing challenges in other languages, eventually I'm just gonna know the language. I'm gonna be like a language pro. And then they're gonna be like, how did you learn Italian? By playing Pokemon! That would be quite funny. It's like, I know that trainer in Italian is Allenatrice. Bet you didn't know that. It's like, yeah, but I've never had to actually use that, so there was no need for me to actually learn it. And it's the whole, like, situation of, you know, maths. You didn't really need to know it, but you do anyway. Oh, I could have maybe sent in routes for this one. Oh well. Is what it is. I really wanted a Roselia on my team. I'm genuinely gutted that we got a Volbeat. I know, Abby, that you said you think Volbeat is cute. And, I mean, I think there are worse ones, but the fact that I got a Volbeat instead of a... instead of a Roselia, I think that's what made my heart break. Uh-oh. Sadie Regular. I don't think we've had this one. It's a normal type move on Lanoon. With no attack power and doesn't miss. And so yeah, we've had Bersaglio before. Odor Sleuth. Maybe. I wish I could check. I'm pretty sure we've got Odor Sleuth. No, I think Odor Sleuth was Segugio. We're talking here about Spectro being like Spectre? Like Ghost. So I think we think this one's Odor Sleuth. That has 40 power points and this has 15. You're on your last Froakie egg now, no shiny. That's so painful. Spectre DC reference. I mean, it depends. How many power points does Odor Sleuth has? Because I think Odor Sleuth has a lot. Spectre and things James Bond. My mind doesn't think of anything with Spectre, to be fair. Or Spectre. I might just get rid of this and hope it's nothing useful. Because the main reason we kept what we think is Odor Sleuth, which is Sagugyo, is obviously because it's a normal type. I think Spectre from DC. And then there's just me. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of this. Actually, I'm gonna Google Bersaglio because that sounds familiar to me. So I want to see what that is. I feel like if I've seen a word enough that... Target, okay. If I've seen a word enough, I think it's only fair that I Google and then I can start to learn a little bit. If it's making, is it the using something to make it a target, does that mean it's increasing crits maybe? Is there a move that increases crit hits? Something, Instrumento I'm sure is instrument, so an instrument that increases target or something like that. Use Consegna something, Sequisto. To be honest, I don't think it's worth keeping whatever this is. What was this one? Reducing defense. Hey, you got the Beautifly! Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Oh, I know what it is now. Is it useful or is it not useful? Dried mushrooms, meat jerkies, homemade raisins, and there's a Warhammer base coating method that uses dehydrators, but that ruins them for food use. Interesting. Oh, it depends. Could I have a hint? Please? I'm curious now. Regular. Bear with 4. Bear with 4. Bear... Something that has no damage and always hits. There. It's not Mud Sport, we've had that already, and it's not a normal type move. There. Beedrill. You and your Beedrill. I think it's a Gen 6 only move, it's a status move. Oh, Gen 6 only? I didn't play Gen 6 all that much, so... I might just get rid of it, because then it wasn't important enough to keep. A what move? What? Why all caps? I got a dehydrator, smokehouse, industrial meat slicer, pressure cooker, pressure briner, a 50-pound sea stone pickling weight, a wine filter pump, and a shed dedicated to maple syrup production. Impressive. A status move? Yeah, I think I'll get rid of this if it wasn't that important to keep. But yeah, status move affects the status of the Pokemon. Oh, status. Status. Okay, that's another German thing, because in German it's Status. You're just gonna have to live with it, Oscar. I'm afraid I have some German tics that just will stay forever. It always makes you think, because I always think back to that one couple when I was a waitress where the lady was like, I feel like you're not English, but my husband swears you are, so we just need to clarify it for our own sakes. And I wonder if it's because of words like that. In Polish, it's the way you say it. Oh, my bad. Wanna know now? Yes, please check. What is it? What did I pass on? But you're speaking English. Shh. It's like how I say Nutella instead of Nutella, okay? I'm in my late 20s. I'm gonna have these things that are just gonna stick with me, okay? Bestow. I have never heard of that. What does it do? But thank you. Yeah, I would never have guessed that. Ah, check. Using fancy words to impress us all, are we? Bestow. So grand and majestic. What's next to Shakespearean sonnet in the chat? Keep the vocab coming. Maybe we'll all learn a thing or two while we're here. Oh, this bot is quite funny. Right. Oh, he heals me too. To be fair, Nutella is calm either way. Yeah, I think it's words like that. Swaps items with the opposing mon. Wait, they've already... Have they got a move like that, or am I thinking... I think I might be thinking of ability swapping. Yeah, SadieTron has some bangers, that's for sure. I'm glad I managed to fix it. It wasn't working for like a week or two. Oh yeah, and it was quite funny. I posted a tweet actually, hang on. Because it really made me laugh. So while I was trying to fix the bot, I was doing like tests and like atting the bot and saying hello and stuff like that. And you can basically just... Basically I did like a bunch of test, hello SadieTron, blah blah blah. And then it finally comes back to me and it goes, oh well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Welcome to your own stream, Sadie. What a surprise to see you here. Should have just left the bot. hiding in the shadows by itself. Coming straight back and roasting me like that. Unbelievable. Really cracked me up. Oh god, that was a bit of a moment. Right. I'm gonna send in Firestall for the stun spore. Right, let's see what we get. Wait, was this not the area where you could wipe off the ash? It's the same as Trick, basically. I haven't learned about bots yet. Noob. Oh, we got a Spinder. A Sandshrew would have been very nice. Well, then again, I guess we got Marsh Stomp. It is what it is. Not the end of the world. We can't always be lucky with our encounters. But yeah, that one's a streamer bot. I can't remember if you said you were going to look into that. I know you moved your stuff to OBS, right? You know, I was gutted. The first stream that you did on OBS, did it crash or something? Or did you like restart the stream? Because I lost my... I popped in on that lunch break to keep my streak going. And it said my streak had restarted and I was gutted. I was always popping in for 5 minutes at lunchtime in the office just to keep it going. I think we'll go with salad on this one. Yes, I did. Dang it, check. Oh wait, no, you didn't restart. You said you moved your OBS over. Oh, you have StreamerBot on the PC too. There's so many things you can do with it. It's so cool. It's like before, so when Cammy raided, before it would have welcomed everyone who jumped into chat, and that would obviously get very chaotic very quickly. So I've set it up now that it doesn't do that anymore. So I've set it so that the way it's talking to you now, so like the way that bot just popped up, it'll do that every now and then and when someone jumps into chat. Or it's supposed to. Thinking about it, I don't know if it said anything to Serafino. So I might still need to fix it up, but basically it won't jump in and message people straight away anymore. It might be that it only welcomes new people, so I might actually have to check that out. Because I don't think anyone who's already been here that it pops up for that. First time messages. Yeah, I need to check that out. But basically it's supposed to not swamp the chat anymore. Right, let's see if we can catch this thing. Oh, I'm a bit gutted. It's only a Spinder though. Does anyone want to be the Spinder? I don't know if we're going to use it though. It may have crashed every time it needs updating. OBS or the graphics card, the PC crashes if I'm using OBS, something I've learned recently. Ooh, that's not good. Your PC is quite new as well, isn't it? Because I think you said you never had a PC and then you got one kind of recently? Last few years-ish? I think I got mine at the start of 2021? Or 2022. My PC is like a couple of 3 years old and I've never had it crash with OBS. Atrazion. Well, I'm gonna guess that's a tract. Don't tell me why I think that. Il Bersaglio, target of the opposite gender, will be infatuated and sometimes unable to attack. I can't see... No, I'm not gonna keep that because yeah, it's only when I'm in the battle as well, so gonna get rid of that. Correct, very end of 2022 I got it built. Annoying, but I wasn't keeping up with my updates, so user error too. Yeah, I always update my PC when it prompts me. It's not just a case of like keeping it updated. I think it's also safety reasons and stuff as well, isn't it? So I don't know, I've just always updated. Noob here. It's all good. Better late than never. Welcome to the PC world. Honestly, I love my PC. I don't think I could live without it, you know, at this point. Because, was it Thursday stream? I think we were talking about... Oh yeah, because Volcanopan popped into the stream and was saying how they hadn't been on the internet for a while. And... I don't know, sometimes, like... It's nice to not be a part of, like, those things, but I think now I couldn't do it. Back then when I went to Kenya, that was, like... nearly 8 years ago now. Back then I'd just kind of come out of university and stuff. So it was kind of... I think after that is when I primarily got on, like, Discord. I think I already had an account, but I wasn't on the internet as much now. I don't think I could do it now. Any deaths? Nope. I don't know if you can hear me, but nope. No deaths. Does anyone wish to be the Spinder? Otherwise, I will be very inventive with my naming and call him Spots. Just like my face. Oh no! Speak now or forever hold your peace. Actually. Barely stable? I like that one. I don't know if that's gonna fit though. B-E-A-R-L-Y-S-T-A-B-L-E. Just about. Like me using OBS. Punny. I love the puns. Barely stable. Just about. I love it. I love how we've got like a mixture of like sub and follow and random names. It's like there's no pattern. I started off with subs and follows and we just kind of got nicknames now. Perfecto. Right, did I need to... I'm gonna be absolutely gutted if our next encounter is something amazing that I absolutely would have wanted. Right. Sag, ooh, I'm a pretty lady now. You are! We're still debating whether to turn you into a Gardevoir or a Gallade. Oh, that's right, we could have got a Skarmory! Oh, that would have been so good. I was gonna say, couldn't you do something with them? Hey Sadie, would you like 2.5 litres of strawberries? I would eat that within a day. I probably wouldn't, but I would love some strawberries. Wow, Tokai, you must really love strawberries. Maybe Sadie can make enough strawberry smoothies to last a lifetime with 2,500 litres of strawberries. Just make sure to bring a truck to deliver them all. I think it should be a poll? What should be a poll? That's 2,000 kilograms of strawberries. Woo! That's a lot of strawberries. Gonna go with confusion, I think. Oh, what I turn into. The main issue we've discovered is that... Now don't miss, Enchel. Don't miss. Okay, we're good. The only issue is the Dawnstone to evolve into Gallade is only just available before the Elite Four, so you'd be a Curlier that entire time. So that's the main issue we're encountering at the moment. Electrike will definitely be switching out. Got my greenhouse producers in 1 month. Oh, you're making me want to play Farmer's Dynasty. I have so many games I want to play and just like not enough time to play them all. If I had like 3 sets of arms and 3 PCs and like 3 brains to work with each PC, I would be playing like 3 games at any one time because I just can't decide what I want to play. I feel like I'm really jumping between games at the moment. This is Segugio, so he was identified. Is that the animation for Odor Sleuth? And Charl, that's loads of strawberries users. And Charl never misses. Make me a mummy Pokemon. I accept my fate. Yeah, we might have to just go with Gardevoir, as cool as having a Gallade would be. Maybe I will do a Discord poll. I was playing Spyro with my son this weekend. Like a recent one or like the old school? Man, Spyro, that's such a throwback. I remember playing Spyro. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. In my head, those are like next to each other. Like I was playing them at the same time. Oh man, good times. I remember the gems and everything. I'm so gutted we could have got a Skarmory. We're gonna keep... maybe we'll just go back and heal. Wait, I was just thinking, can I teleport and it will take us back there, or does it take us back to the last Pokemon Center? I would assume it takes us back to where we last healed. But I'm a bit worried about testing that out because I don't want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. So maybe we'll just run. The remake on PS4, have the trilogy. It's time for me to have... It's time for him to have a go on something else. He loved it. Honestly, Spyro is a great choice. I'm glad he loved it. Hey, Radio! How you doing? Yeah, what Pokemon do you think has the most interesting lore? I thought about it because for me it would be Tinkerton. I think Tinkerton's is really funny. But I don't know, like, because you got like Gengar is a dead Clefable and stuff like that, so I thought it'd be interesting to see what other people think and if they know any. Drifblim or whatever. Ooh. Fun? You'd say it's fun? How did you sleep, Radio? Did you sleep okay? Okay. That Skarmory has popped up 3 times. It's really rubbing it in my face that I couldn't get one. Choppet has a decent one, or is it Burnett? Oh, really? I can't remember that one. Some of these have items in, don't they, I think. Boo! I couldn't fall asleep until 4 AM. Jesus. You're like... How many hours behind me are you? So you slept a little bit, but definitely not a full night. Brr. Alrighty, Oscar. Whenever I see BRB, I always have to think back to that guy who said BRB and came back to a whole load of messages from me because I thought burb meant like burb, like you're relaxing, and he was just chilling. Then he didn't respond to me and I was really sad, like surely you can't be chilling that much. I just noticed, look at the trees in the background, you can see the ash falling from them. That's such a like cool little bonus into the background. I love that. It's like it's barely noticeable, but you definitely can see it when you do notice it. I love, like you can see it coming down by the Curlier as well. Can you see like just there on the side of the screen? Oh, cool. Jesus. All ghosts. I mean, I'm all poison types. I'm not complaining because it's a breeze for Enchal then, but. Also, your game still says Pokemon SV. Yes, I've put Oris in the front because basically it's kind of like a Pokemon community thing that you just put all Pokemon games into the most recent category. Also, this PCG doesn't, I think there's a command that explains it better than I do, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember, but basically you just have it all in the most recent category. So when I last streamed a few years ago, it would have been Sword and Shield, and now it's Scarlet and Violet, because that's kind of where all the community hangs out. But thank you. Yeah, that's the main reason. I've just put Oris. Some people don't even put like the game they're playing at the front, they just go with Pokemon. Be a nice animated background. It would be, wouldn't it? I like it. It's almost like snow. Almost like snow. Oops. She's got a parasol. This Skarmory, I swear to God. Okay, well, she mentions Numel, so I assume that's what she's got. Banette's Emerald Dex entry. An abandoned plush doll became this Pokemon. They are said to live in garbage dumps and wander about in search of the children that throw them away. Oh, that's so sad. Gengar. I knew yours would be Gengar, Intel. Oh, I see, Whack. Yeah. I can't remember the... Abby said the command's like below the stream, but I can't remember what it was. It's funny, I never normally try and go to my like stream on Twitch, but let me see if I can find it. Ah, it's Pokemon but short. There we go. I apparently made that 3 years ago, but it still kind of works quite well now. Right. Because there used to be a lot of people jumping in and saying the same, and I think I just got a bit frustrated. But it seems to be a bit more of an understood thing now. I don't think I've had many, actually, come in and say that. Which, like, I know you're not doing it to be horrible or something, you're trying to help out, which I appreciate.
295 asked me, if you had to take down all the British people, how would you do it? I'm all about spreading love, not taking down entire groups of people. Let's keep things light and fun. How about we chat about chicken nuggets or Charles Magikarp mishaps instead? Let's keep it groovy and positive.
Apparently Enchal being beaten up by a Magikarp is positive. Groovy and positive being beaten by a Magikarp. Let's go! Coward. Hey, at least the bot knows what it's doing. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. How many... You get 300, like 300 odd points, don't you, hanging out in chat, like, in an hour? I think 500... For the hours I stream, is 500, like, decent, I would say, right? I smell bias in the bot. Oh, really? Well, that's just your algorithmic intuition acting up again. Don't worry, I'm programmed to be impartial, unlike some humans I know. Wink. I love the little wink at the end there. Also, it really made me laugh. I was watching a drama and they were trying to communicate like silently without talking to each other because of the story. And the one girl was supposed to wink and she couldn't wink, so she went like... like she couldn't do it. I think like in real life she can't do it and they had to train her to somewhat be able to do it, but she still wasn't very good, so she was like barely closing one eye. Ah, that could have been our encounter. Oh, Ligma, the classic try-hard joke. He must be the king of originality. I'm just dying to hear the punchline. Oh right, there isn't one. Keep up the good work. Oh no. This bot is so sarcastic. Doppio team! Guys, I wonder what that is. You won't be able to guess. Just trust me. Doppio. It's always a Skarmory. How is that possible? It's almost like it's saying there's no other Pokemon here. The eruption of the volcano proves that the Earth is alive! I bet I got that one! I bet I got that one. Right? I bet that's what that said. I hope that's what it said. Otherwise it's gonna look very stupid. Oh, I want an Aeron. Also, I do tend to call it Aaron. I'm trying to correct myself so it's Aeron instead, but it's easier said than done, okay? To me, this little guy is always gonna be Aaron. Oh, if I ever catch an Aaron, I should just call it Aaron rather than Aeron. Si Protego. How dare you? How very dare. Oh wait, what? It's not very effective? I had no idea. Right, let's in that case we will be switching. Oh wait. No, it probably have I was gonna switch into Salad, but it's probably got a ground type moves. Ground type move. Asa? Oh. As of the Aaron. Oh, Delbel Endeavor, Aaron, my beloved strat. I love watching those troll videos. That was a lot of fun to watch. Because I think, was it Wolfie? Did a post on a troll. He did at a recent event or something. Level 1 sturdy Aaron. Wild Aaron appears. Level 1 and sturdy. It's ready to take on the world, or maybe just a gentle breeze. Watch out for those rock type challenges. They can be quite solid. Good luck on your adventures with Aaron. It's supposed to respond to 2 out of 100 messages. I think it responded to all 3 of the last ones. Oh no, okay. Radio did at SadieTron there. The thing is, I had it at 3 before. I think I need it at like 1. If it's still responding so much with 2. Have you got an item for me? The modern technology is extraordinary. It can watch the volcano? I was just gonna say, I thought these things held items sometimes. I hadn't found one yet. Let's see if we can see what's in this house. Vetreria. So it's like a weather station for the volcano? You're not gonna fight me, right? If you want to give me items, I mean, I'll take some items. Nice! Sackos and... ash pouch. So now when we run through, we'll collect ash. And then they make flutes or something, don't they? Firula. That's so cute. Correcto. Yes. The Abby egg arrive. Brilliant. Alright, so if we walk through here now... Oh, okay, I assume... Oh, that's a shame. I liked it when the ash disappeared from the leaves in the original. So they just don't disappear anymore. I just realised I haven't checked if I've saved or anything, but hopefully I have. I'm not saved, healed. I haven't even healed. What I meant to say was I'm hoping that my Pokemon will have decent HP. Oh, sounds like Enchal's home. Nincada! That's another one. I say Nincada, but I'm pretty sure it's Nincada, right? Nincada. I'm gonna switch out because I don't trust it. Oscar. Oscar! I'm sending you in! Avanti, Oscar. It's funny because I don't even like apricots, but I like them dried. Oscar, you are a terrible shot. You can't hit anything. Also, I just noticed I'm getting a bit high leveled, so I should maybe try and avoid the fights, like the battles. But my main issue then is I won't have money. Like, I need my money. Money makes the world go round, you know? Ninjask. Ooh. Just thinking, I don't have anything strong against Bug, but I do. I have the flying type on Feistal. I'm playing Pokemon Platinum for the first time and it's great. I didn't realize what gift Pokemon you get in this. Wait, what gift Pokemon do you get? I was saying when we started this game, in the original Oras, I had stopped playing in the Pokemon Center in Morville. And I remember booting the game back up when I was bringing all of my Pokemon forward from the old games. Oh, that was a bug type. Wrong move. Okay, never mind. And I just talked to this gift person in the Pokemon Center over and over and over again, and I must have got about 20 like legends and mythicals from them, which is insane. Like, that's a lot. I don't know what codes I got and everything, but whew. What is Stridio? Lowers my attack? Maybe? starting to get a bit worried there, especially that speed boost. Back in there, it's actually gravity that makes the world go round. Yeah, it was nuts. I can't remember if I recorded or something. I think I started doing it, and then I realized like how many there were, so I think I ended up just closing the game and then like redoing it while recording just to show like how much there were, but I have no idea where I've saved that clip if that's the case. It meditates to, so raises special attack and special defense. That's probably, yeah, that's Calm Mind, Calma Mente. Ooh, Calma Mente could be good. But I don't think I want to get rid of any of these. Because that heals, that never misses, and that's just a stab psychic move. And that can get us back to the last save spot. So we don't have to walk back. So I think we might just have to skip this one. Cynthia gives you an egg in Eternity, which spun me out. It's a Togepi. You also get given the Porygon Eevee and the Riolu egg. Oh, that's true, you get that from Riley, don't you? Everyone knows gravity isn't real. You're not real. I'm sorry. How was Warhammer and well, then again, I can ask you later, can't I? There we go. 320, so close to being 420. The only thing that's popped up from that thing is Skarmory. The only thing. Actually, it is real. I experienced it with my bottom because it's so fat. Oh, Oscar. Also, that wasn't too bad. I swear I remember this route being longer. But I guess not. Brunifoglia. I saw. What does Foglia mean, like town or something? Bear with. Foglia in Italian. Leaf. Brunifoglia, so something leaf. Not sure what though. Oh, it's Bill! Right? Oh, hi, and you are? Ah, your name is Sadie. Something, you must be a trainer. You are significantly using the memory system Pokemon in my inventory. See, I think I've just become fluent in Italian at this point. No, that's not the case. You can't control it with the PC. Ah, excuse me, I am- oh yeah, Lynette, not Bill. That is some very disconcerting content. That you would use my memory system Pokemon. If you have the occasion, pass by my house. I live on Route 114. I reckon I got about half of that, you know? Not quite Bill, same but different. Shh. It will always be Bill to me. The G won't be pronounced in that. Look, Oscar, I'm not pronouncing your G, okay? I don't know what that means either. But I don't know what you mean the G won't be pronounced in the word that I googled. Foglia, so it's folia? Ah, I guess that sounds like foliage. Right? Brunifolia. So, are you telling me Italian's more awkward than English with having letters that don't need pronouncing? This PCG, I swear to God. It's getting a bit ridiculous now. Again, Familia Consialia and stuff. Silencio G's. Familia rings a bell. I have no idea what consigliere is. It's impossible to be more awkward than English for the pronunciation. I mean, if you have an entire G that's not pronounced, that's, to me, seems pretty significant. It's a bit sus that I walk into town and this guy just takes me into the house. This is Professor Cosme who studies the meteorite. Okay. Team Idro, that's the one. So basically, Team Idro has the meteorite and Professor Cosmo ran after them. But he's not come back, so... Sadie, please! Tammy. The research of the professor is most important. We need to go. Yes, so let's go. Advisor is a consigliere. You've never heard of the word consigliere? I think you guys keep writing that word to not annoy me, to confuse me because I can't pronounce it, to mess me about because I can't say it. Ah, check. Coming in with those mob boss vibes. Watch out, everyone. We got the consigliere in chat now. Better start kissing the ring if you want any advice around here. Have you watched Godfather? Ah, I don't think I have, which is probably why I don't know it. It makes sense then, Oscar, that you know more about the pronunciation of Italian than I do. So isn't there a cave up here somewhere that I could go into? The fossil guy. Q has 4 letters that aren't pronounced. I don't think one is beating that. That's fair. Masterpiece. Conciliare? Conciliary. Yeah, that one like Oscar said. Conciliare? Conciliare. Okay, I can kind of see that now. Kind of. I don't know if he gives me anything. I don't know if he does. Ah, okay, he's telling me the fossils are en route 111. But I say it like I typed. Conciliare. Conciliare. I think. No fair. Yeah, you're having a good time, Oscar. Feel free to share the joke. To be fair, I guess if you look at like all the individual messages, I suppose it is only responding to like 2 out of 100. Because obviously messages aren't super long, are they? It's saying we're going to be running an ad, but to be honest, I'm thinking I might end it here because we made it to this town and I don't really want to, because I know once we go through Meteor Falls, we're going to end up back at, we're going to end back at the, you know, at the mountain, and then we're going to have to fight Team Idro, we're going to have to do some hard battles, we're going to have to do the gym, and I want to give myself a bit of a chance next stream. Rather than jumping into all the hard battles, I want to kind of go through this bit of the route, familiarize myself with the Pokemon and the moves again and everything, so that we don't jump in head first and potentially lose absolutely everyone and everything. So I think I might leave stream here, and that way I've still got some energy like for tomorrow and stuff. So kind of worked out quite well, I think. Consolari is how I pronounce it. I could be wrong, but I try. Words. Yeah, Italian's difficult. I'm having a lot of fun trying to figure out the words, though. Right, I've got 3 people live. I mean, has anyone got anyone they're following that's also playing Pokemon? That's, like, family-friendly? Because if anyone's got, like, anyone to shoot me towards, then that would be awesome. But if not, I've got Calpy playing Dungeon Clawler, I've got Necro playing Rimworld, and I've got Chanda playing Palia. Or Palia, however you want to pronounce it. So I'm going to save again. Just in case. In Italian, the last E would be like eh rather than Y at the end. Consolare. Ooh. Alright, I'll make a quick poll. Ringworld, Dungeon Crawler, Palia. Anyone wants to place their votes on where we're gonna raid, unless someone wants to... I knew you were there.
Oh, but you still jumped?
I did, because I wasn't expecting you to jump scare me. If anyone wants to place their vote, unless anyone's got like, well, you made check laugh. Unless someone's got like a Pokemon, or just in general, has anyone got like a friendly, family-friendly new streamer that they want to direct me towards? Then, Edgel. Wait, why did you both type Edgel at the same time? Huh? Yeah, if anyone has a raid target, feel free. Otherwise... Oh, unless we see if we can find someone in Pokemon. I've never seen Chandler play Alia before, actually. Pokemons. Oh, there's a lot of people to choose from. Oh, hang on. If I search family friendly, do you think that'll work? There's this one person, but their game's in Japanese, so I vote Chandler or Necro. In that case, I've never seen Chandler play Palia before. They're the only two I follow. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go raid Chandler, I think. Where's me? Raid Chandler. So for those of you who don't know Chandler, I've known Chandler for a few years. I met him back when I was streaming last. So like a couple of 3 years ago or something like that. Oh, the winner didn't work. Hey, check, you're the winner of our game. Sorry, Oscar. I don't know why it didn't work when it typed it there, so that's a bit weird. Yeah, check, if you have a look at the list of games and let me know which one you want, and I will send you the code. So hopefully there's something on there that you like. Ban? No, you can't do that. At least you know it's not biased, because Oscar won the last time. Yeah, so Chandler's lovely. He's got a nice little community, and Palia is basically a chill farming open world kind of chill cozy game, if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, let me know, check what game you'd like, either on Discord or Twitch, like either's fine, and I'll send you the code. Yeah, thank you everyone as always for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will be doing a dang it bonus stream tomorrow. Alright. Sorry. See you tomorrow. Bye.